Lily G wiggle Lily G booty Lily G wiggle Lily G booty Lily G wiggle Lily G booty Lily G wiggle Lily G booty.
Hi, things! Hello, everybody! I am back and feeling somewhat refreshed. How are you guys doing? Hi! Hello? I am back. Hi! Is the drawing dead slightly reduced? Slightly. We're getting there, bit by bit. In other words, you're still exhausted? Less, but still tired. Yeah, it takes a while to recover from these things. Hi! Is it kind of lonely? No! These guys said tomorrow's not gonna be fun time till 2 a.m. I'm gonna take a fat nap. Like at least 3 hours. I've decided at least 3 hours. Otherwise, I won't survive. Your look stack is due with all the September releases. Like, yeah, unfortunately, I won't be able to play many of the September releases for obvious reasons, but it's okay. Are you supporting anyone at the World Cup? I'm not really a sports person. Like, I would support Mexico because I'm Mexican, but, like, our team sucks. So Spain it is. Are you gonna curl up like a cat and nap until, like, 30 minutes before the stream? No, like an hour before because I have a phone call at 10. But, like, I am planning on taking a decently lengthy nap. Yeah, otherwise we're not gonna make it. The last Clem review for now. Kind of wild that World Cup is next week, like 3.5 years so fast. I know, right? And Mexico is not at all ready for it.
Month 65. The metamorphosis has begun.
Good.
In time, I will become a necomorph.
Good.
I still have an aversion to Oreos, though.
It's okay, you can have another hyperfixation. Thanks so much for the sub, sweetie. Thank you. Sleep more. I want to. It's not like I'm not trying to. I live with a sleep tourist and I'm busy. It's actually gonna be almost a classic Mexico stream time for you, Lulu, tomorrow. Yeah, almost. Almost the same time, yeah, which is like that's how I used to stream. I used to stream from like 10 p.m. to like 1 a.m. And then my neighbors got mad at me. So I'm gonna try my best to not be too loud, but like, mama, my studio has been like professionally soundproofed at this point. Like, you can't get more than that. Last Warframe stream because you have a lot of pending IPs. Yeah, for now, because there's always gonna be more content in Warframe. You're not sleeping harder. No. Have they still complained? No, believe it or not, they haven't said a word to me since. Because again, I changed my schedule, so now it's way more reasonable. Way more reasonable, and, whatchamacallit? And I'm not stupid noisy, plus we soundproof the space. Question, if is a year in review for WARFRAME that's gonna happen going forward? Probably, because they don't add a ton of skins at a time, so... Hi, Lily. How's the family? Family's good. Family's good. Well, probably, really. Hi. Where are you gonna poke your stick at after Warframe? I'm thinking about it. Meow. Are you glad to finally be finishing up the skin reviews? It's kind of like bittersweet because like I'm enjoying them a lot, but like we did have to do them all pretty much like bam, 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 bam because I will lose the account and I don't want to keep it any longer than I have to because Dee has been so nice letting me borrow it. How's the bean doing? The bean decided to make me ravenously hungry all the time, always.
Well, an 8-month streak is where this ends like a premature baby. Unfortunately, I can't support again for a few months since life decided to gank me in the last month or so.
It's okay, don't worry about it.
Still looking forward to content, Lily G. Hart.
Thank you very much for the sub, and do not worry about it. Like, again, put yourselves first, you guys, always. Thank you. Bean decided to make me the most ravenously hungry creature on the planet. I don't know when the fuck that happened, because before this I was just like, oh, I'm getting a little dizzy, I should eat something, and now it's like, hey, you're hungry all the time. So, I'm gonna have to stock up on fruit. Weren't you always hungry beforehand? No, like, my appetite was normal. Like, I would have, like, 3 meals a day and maybe a snack if I needed one, but now it's like, you need food, bitch! And I'm like, oh, okay, no. No cravings at all, mind you, just hungry. And I was like, why is this happening? I've never been someone that has an uncontrollable appetite. Like, I was eating pasta from the stove. I don't do that. I don't eat from the stove. It's something that I actively give hubby shit for whenever he, like, fucking sneaks food from the stove. But I was eating pasta by the spoonful from the stove, and I was, like, almost crying because I was like, I don't get it! But turns out it happens at this point that you can get hungrier. Is general hunger not itself a full craving? Yeah, because I'm not hungry for anything specific. I just want food. It's getting to the big growth phase. That's lots of energy required to do this. I don't know what the fuck happened. Like, I was like... Yesterday I was like, oh, I'm a little dizzy. I'll have a bite of, like, cheese. And now it's like, motherfucker, if you don't inhale something right the fuck now... I was feeling really icky. I was feeling, like, kind of dizzy, tired. and like kind of hungry, and then I ate something and it was like, whoa! It's Pride Month. We all have a little fruit. Ew. You're 3D printing. Yeah. You're about to 5 to 6 months long, right? Like, yeah, like 5 and a bitty. And hubby was like, think about it this way. Everything about Bean is already like made, right? And I was like, well, yeah, they have all their organs and bits and bobs, I guess. And it was like, yeah, now they just need to gain weight. So, we'll get you some fruit. The spawn hungers. So I'm just gonna have to stock up on healthy snacks. Gonna get a lot of fruit, gonna get yogurt, gonna get cheese. Maybe make some popcorn, because that's always filling and really fun. Oats, I like oats, yeah. The 5-month bump is a real thing. It is? Because I was like panicking. I was like, what the fuck is happening? Like, I felt so icky, and then I took a nap and I was like, I feel better, but I guess I'm kind of hungry. I went downstairs and I saw my pot of pasta and I just like inched towards it. I made banana bread, but I haven't like dug in yet because it's still really warm. But yeah, just hungry all the time. I hate it. Mother, may I have some oats? Yeah.
Seems like Bean is destined to be an emanator of voracity. The Eon Ouroboros will be pleased.
It's mainly like the thing that I think happens in general, that you just get super hungry. Thank you. I love the oats meme too, yeah. Loving that's about cravings. That's the thing, right? I'm not craving anything specifically. Like, I haven't had anything that I'm like, oh my god, I need to eat this right now. No, I'm just hungry. When you get specific cravings, tend to be about 6 to 7 months. There's also stuff that your child will crave later on in life. Speaking as a father. Really? Because, like, I was told that cravings tend to be, for the most part, not a thing unless your diet is not balanced. Man, I'm always hungry. Am I pregnant? No, you just have a really fast metabolism. Probably because your diet is balanced, right? Yeah, it is. You better get a decent amount of stuff prepared in advance, because I am calling it now. 6 months break at minimum. No. No, I'm taking 2 months off, and then I'm coming right back.
Time to sell our kidneys, guys, to support the Bean.
Don't sell your kidneys, but thank you. No, there's no way I can take 6 months off. Like, worst case scenario, I'll hire some help if need be. But 6 months is entirely too much. I know that some women do that, but it tends to be women that can get, like, that work for other companies that have, like, really solid maternity leave. I can't do that. I'm a content creator. Taking a break for that long would be insane for me. Just keep your kid away from the gsupps. No gsupps for Bean until they're older. The hormones make you cray-cray and they affect your appetite and weird ways. Yeah, I've never been hungry like this in my life. I'm not someone that eats a lot. Don't rush back into a full schedule, though. Start light. That's the point. I'm not that... I'm like a 5 months and a bit, actually. 5 months, 2 weeks, I think. Yeah, I've never been that person that's, like, ravenously hungry and eats a ton. I eat normal to small amounts of food, but now I'm, like, starving constantly. But yeah, 6 months is too much. I understand that most people would do that, though. Like, if I worked a normal job, like a normal 9 to 5, yeah, I would try and take 6. But, like, for my job, I think 2 is the most I can do. At least 2 is the most I can prep for in advance. We'll have, like, 2 months of Melmu subbing in. Yes! To be fair, though, it's much easier to get back into streaming than it is to get back into the art stuff. Like, it's really easy for me to sit down and talk, I think. But, like, actively concentrating, working on art pieces, making comics, that's a little bit more difficult. Happy birthday! All you need for streaming is, like, mostly, yeah, like, have segments prepared, like, presentations done, and just sit down and talk. Even if I'm exhausted, it's better if I just sit down and talk for a bit. Luckily, you're self-employed, so it'll make things easier. The thing that makes things really easy is the fact that I work from home and so does my husband. So there will be help in the house. The art will be on hold in the stage you are. They will be, but like I'm having content made in advance. I don't know if I want Burple to babysit my baby. It'll be fine. Will it? What about Spanish? Spanish has cat children to babysit. You're gonna surprise us and dump all of Tokamusu Gen 3 when she gets back. I wish! I wish I could. Yeah, no, like, all the extra time I have is going to Baby Vault. Which is really annoying because I have a lot of stuff I need to do. But it's progressing really smoothly, so I can't really complain. Seeing how Spanish helps spread the corrupted blood plague in World of Warcraft. Do you really want to babysit? Good point, I don't. No. I'm doing good, I'm doing good. Bean is doing fine, just hungry. Although, like, it's so funny because, like, I had a bowl of pasta not 20 minutes ago, and I already feel a little bit of hungry again, and I'm like, no!
In your opinion, would the Bean be DLC, a subscription, or a series of battle passes?
I think a kid is a subscription. I think a kid is a subscription that you're signed on to for like 18 years. Yum. I got my first commission completed today. Artist did such a good job. I'm so happy. Oh, congrats! Spanish is a war criminal. Spanish is a war criminal. More than 18 years. Well, more than 18 years, yeah, sure, but like, the work I have to do consistently is like 18 years. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, thank you. Would that make the pregnancy the battle pass? I have no idea, actually. How many rounds are you in? 5. I don't know if I trust any of my mods / editors to be to be babysitters. You can send DMs on Patreon, yeah. I don't check them daily, but I do know that they're there. How have your conversation with the Hex been going? Terrible, because I haven't had time to log in. Also, like, I desperately want to sit and play Mario Party with my husband. Although he's like, 50 turns, bitch. He doesn't want to do short part matches, which, again, fair. He says, and I quote, "You can't fully comprehend the mechanics of the board without 50 turns," so I believe him on that. I just told him to, like, we are either taking the Switch downstairs or he's bringing the second controller up, mama, because, like, I don't, we can't play together handheld. It's beyond my mortal capacity. Turns. I used to do 20. Wait, 50 turns for Mario Party? Yeah. Yeah, I was like, wait, 50? Does he get your pink LED controller? No, I use that one. I like my pink LED controller. It's very, very funny. I don't use that one to play up here because I prefer the wireless one, but the LED one is funny. We did 50 turns once. It took us like 3 hours. You can pause. Is he insane? No, he's a hard ass. But I want to be one in Mario Party. No, no, no. Here's the thing, right? We don't compete against each other. We compete against the computer. The rule for playing Mario Party with my husband is one of us has to win. It cannot be the computer. We will do everything in our power to fuck up the computer. He doesn't like to antagonize people that like to play games with him. Fun fact. So you're like bully the NPCs then? Yes. Yeah, we beat the AI. There's a team mode now, so you can do that. Yeah, we can do that. But he wants to start in, like, Mario Party 1? He would hate playing with me in Ark. I mean, if you go out of your way to antagonize him, then yes, he will antagonize you. But usually, if he's playing with someone and it's not, like, 4 people, he tends to be like, oh, everyone against the CPU. This is why Skynet doesn't like humans. Nope. Bully them until the rubber banding kicks in and they suddenly become tracked. Do they have rubber banding in Mario Party? Watch your hands if you're playing Mario Party 1. Oh, I know. 50 turns sounds like a Civ game. It's entirely a lot, yes. It's going good, thank you. Caught up with some art yesterday. Still have a lot to do, but like bit by bit, I'm whittling away at it.
It's more like an 18-year reverse investment plan.
You mean spending. Thank you. It's like an endless game of Monopoly. It is Mario Party. The game actively cheats for the NPCs. Really? Even as a kid, I only ever did 20. I mean, you guys have met my husband, right? He's kind of insane. Mario Party 7 is the only Mario Party I've really played, but think it still holds up great. Because it does! Hi! We went into the NSO today to check the selection of GameCube games, because we thought maybe we'd find the other Mario Parties in there. There's like fucking 5 games. I'm so disappointed. NSO, get your shit together. Add more stuff for the GameCube. Hello!
I know that things can babysit, it will be fine, promise.
No! But thank you. The Mario Party games are all on the NC support at the moment. Yeah, they haven't added the GameCube ones yet. Sad.
Somebody save me. It's hot as a witch's KOUCCI up in this BITC. I hate American weather.
American weather is rough, yeah. Thank you. Really makes me wonder why I'm paying for it. Because the selection for 64 is actually decent. Nintendo, what the fuck is that pitiful library? It's been since March, since the last update. That's the thing I don't get about Nintendo. Like, I'm already paying a subscription to play these things. Thor, thanks so much for the sub. Why the fuck is it taking you guys so long to add these games? Because y'all know they use emulators, right? Like, y'all know that they're using emulation for it, yes? It's not like they can port the games in willy-nilly. Like, I think they're actively using emulation technology to do it. So, there's nothing stopping them from adding a bunch at a time. You don't need to fucking piecemeal them out like it's seasons in a live service. If people want to play a game that's on the NSO, they're gonna get the NSO. If anything, the more games they have, the more likely people are going to want to get the subscription. They don't want to. I don't think they want to. Japanese culture is very, like, things happen season by season, and then they vanish forever. So to them, like, game preservation is so weird. The fact that it has save states is the smoking gun. Yeah, they're using emulation. There's something stopping anyone from playing any Nintendo games when they want. They just put them out there. Yeah!
Had to stop by before I go to the airport. Had peach cobbler cheesecake yesterday for my dad's birthday.
Oh, yum. That sounds great. Thank you. Like, here, that way you would make the people who are playing it illegally play it legally. Again, piracy is a service issue. The reason why so many people emulate Nintendo games is because they don't have them available for purchase. So just put the games in the NSO and people will flock to play them. It ain't pirating if we can't own it. That's like the thing, right? Like, if I can buy a thing, I'm gonna buy a thing. 9 out of 10 times. Most people will buy, if they can buy a thing, they will buy the thing. Japan is weird one. It's one of the weirdest parts of their culture that, like, it's so ephemeral in nature that things have to, like, vanish after, like, the intended season.
I still can't believe Joel won on Mario Party.
See, like, he wanted to come for my wig. He won the second game. I don't know why he was crying about it. The first game I won. The first game, the luck stat beat the script. I told you guys it was gonna happen. Like, it's strong, okay? Although Ray said that the script doesn't count because he wasn't live, but still. Not because he got beat so bad in the first game. He got hubris in the first game. In the first game, the gods of comedy decided that Joel was going to be the victim. Is it an in-house emulator, or are they using someone else's? I mean, that we don't know. It's very likely one that they've developed in-house. It's really weird companies complaining about pirating when they have an example of how to stop it being a thing in the form of Steam. Oh, they don't like Steam. They don't like Steam for many reasons, yeah. I do think that, like... That's why I'm kind of glad that Steam is a private company and they've never gone public, and I hope that they never do. Because that's usually when... I was talking about it with Hubby. He was like, you don't get it, Lily. Like, we are witnessing the fall of, like, several gaming companies in real time. And the reason that happens is because greed, mostly. I mean, he was like, Lily, you don't get it because you weren't around for it or you didn't really pay attention. But Blizzard used to be beloved. Beloved. People were obsessed with them. They had conventions, so many fans. And now look. And a lot of times that, like, decline begins with, like, a small loss with goodwill that sparks into a bigger fire. And oftentimes it's attributed down to greed. So that's why it kind of sucks that, like, it feels like there's no balance between artistry and making money anymore. Nintendo's one of the few ones that I think still has that balance. But even then, they've had their first spark. They're what you would technically consider to be in a decline at the moment. They're not doing well financially, which kind of sucks, honestly. But, and they're losing goodwill by the day, which, again, kind of sucks, honestly. I like Nintendo. I've always liked Nintendo. I've always been a fan. Xbox might make a comeback. Yeah, you can make a comeback. It's not impossible. You can do it. You just need to put out a lot of good stuff. The fall of Epic Games must be studied. Oh, I saw that with, like, Fall Guys the other day. I was like, Jesus Christ. Many game companies are not focused on long-time sustainability, but short-time, big-time profit. Yeah, that's the problem. They want to make more for the next quarter, and they're not thinking years ahead. They haven't made a new game in years. It's all expansions and DLC. I don't know. The Switch 2 sold 20 million units. Oh, again, again, they're doing bad on, like, on paper. They're not doing well. The Switch might have sold well at first, but it's not selling well now. That's the problem. Also, they were selling really well in Japan, where the price was not inflated because of tariffs and other issues.
And it's not just a damn heat that's pissing me off. It's these damn bugs. Bixby flying towards my FUKING head, trying to land in my hair. I do not like bugs on me.
Then don't go outside, though. Thank you. But yeah, it's selling really well in Japan because Japan has, like, the price point they originally wanted to go for. Sony's also starting to lose support with what they did recently. Again, it's happening to several companies in real time. It's kind of sad. No, we haven't missed it. I usually start like 40 minutes later, like 30, 40 minutes later, so I'm booting up Warframe now. Yeah, they raised the price of PlayStation Plus. They raised the price of the PlayStation consoles. Like, it's happening all across the board. But part of the reason why that happened, and not just to Sony, it's because the tariff situation got so bad.
Blizzard does seem to slowly getting their footing back since Bobby Kotick was removed.
Oh yeah, bit by bit, but it's gonna take a long time, sadly. It's also part on the gamers being more entitled than they've ever been. Can I like defend gamers for a second here? Yes, there is some sense of entitlement, but at the same time, can you blame them with how expensive gaming has gotten? Can you blame gamers for being really, really picky about what they want and wanting to make sure that what they do buy is excellent quality? Like, my father-in-law, when he was buying games with Hubby back when he was a kid, passed through, like, the gaming aisle at, like, the toy store and went, God damn, this shit is expensive. Imagine now. Like, there is some form of entitlement. See the terminally online people that get mad at everything. But at the same time, games are getting super pricey. You can only really afford to buy a few every year, so what you are going to buy, you better make it count, you know? That's why people are super, picky about what they get, and that's why people are so mad about things now. That's why they're way more demanding than what they used to be. I can't blame people for getting upset about a game that costs almost $80. Yeah. Back in the old days, it was low. Not to parents, but yes. All right, Bob-on. Did we do your skins? No, we did not. Hi. Don't get me wrong, price going up suck, but I don't like seeing this kind of energy in any other market. No, like, there is some issues here and there, yeah. Like, I've seen... Again, I haven't been going on Twitter, but Hubby has been telling me, like, the general reaction to, like, some of the stuff that was in the State of Play, and it's bad, mama. Yeah.
We are forgetting one subset of humans that the business world sees as gods. Investors.
Apparently. Thank you. Like, it happened to me, like, with the God of War shit, right? Like, I made some comments, I wasn't even that harsh, I was just like, oh, I don't like the hyper-realistic graphics, and I was kind of confused in the trailer, and I thought that, like, Faye's design was a little bit plain for a main character, and people, it was literally the, oh, I like pancakes, so you hate waffles, like, in real time. It was baffling how mad people got. And keep in mind, I actually have no issue with this game. I need to play the other God of War games. I was just asking my chat questions. People got super fucking pissed at me, and I was like, oh, okay, well, y'all need to go outside for a little bit. It's fine. Like, yeah, I saw the comments when I was like, Christ on a bike, people. I was baffled by, like, the outrage in general that I got from people from just... I wasn't even that bad. Like, if you want bad... And it's really unfair because every fucking other streamer on the planet is being super mean to this game, especially about Faye's face. When I was talking about it in my server, and I'm gonna repeat it here. I saw the picture, right? I saw the discourse of like, well, they made her uglier. No, they didn't. It's a one-to-one fucking scan of her face. What do you mean? And people, they put up a picture of the actress from 10 years ago. How the fuck is that fair? They put a picture of Deborah from 10 years ago and we're like, look what they did to her. Mama, if you're gonna put up a picture that's from 10 years ago, she's wearing a full face of makeup and it's edited, yeah, well, no shit. The God of War Faye one, which has no makeup and is her actual age, is gonna look different. If you look at how Deborah looks now, she looks a lot more like the model in God of War than the other one. Yeah, and I never said she was ugly. I never said, like, oh my god, I hate women in gaming. I never said any of that. The only thing I said is, like, oh, I don't love hyper-realistic graphics in games, especially for faces. That's it. That's all I said. Which is, like, the same thing I said about Until Dawn 2, by the way. I was like, oh, Uncanny Valley. No one came for my wig on that one. But, like, you say one thing, you criticize one thing in a video game that a lot of people like, and holy shit, you're the Antichrist. But I saw that everywhere on the internet. Like, especially against, like, the design for Faye, well, the face. And I was like, oh, okay. Okay, do you guys remember which one of these frames was the last one that we did? Yeah, we did Titania. I think we did not do Trinity, though. We did Titania, Yeah, Trinity. Trinity's the last one. Okay. All right, all right. We are back to the Warframe shenanigans. So, in my quest to basically review all the skins, we've kind of blitzed through these. Although the edited videos are going to come out much later. But we've had a lot of skins to go through, and there's been a surprising amount. I should not be surprised at all. This game is like 13 years old. But we've done a big chunk, and today, I hope and I think it's going to be the last day that we review skins for Warframe. I will be sad to see them go, but at the same time, it's been a journey, right? So we've reviewed up to, like, T at this point, missing just Trinity before we move on to the next letter. So that's what we're going to start tonight's video on. So without further ado, let's see Trinity's skin. So Trinity base is lobster. Lobster. Yeah, lobster. That's it. Trinity's whole thing is that it's a lobster, that's it. That's the vibe. We are wearing a lobstersuit.com.org. Like, she has, like, little claws on the back, the lobster tail, and, like, the lobster feet as, like, the skirt. Very, very cute. Now, let's see what skins we got. Okay, so Trinity actually has a decent amount, which is interesting. Starting with the Immortal one, which is just a cooked lobster. It's been baked. It's been boiled. Very similar color scheme to the original. A little bit more saturated, way brighter. Very, very cute. It's giving Spider-Man, though. It's giving Spider Lobster, mama. There's a lot less black on here, so I was, like, definitely expecting it to be not as bright as this, but it's still really cool. This is Spider-Man's color scheme, for sure. Yeah, the original was already a cooked lobster, but this is, like, a more cooked lobster. It's been cooked for longer. Spider Lobster. It's super pretty, though. I like that the blue stands out a little bit more here. And the original did have blue accents, but that was about it. And I also really like the patterns that they added on the body. They added them in specific places that it's not fucking with the frame's texture too much, so they don't look super busy. And the tail for lobster became black, which is pretty cool. Blue is uncooked lobster, indeed. And yeah, so, like, yeah, she looks more baked. It's cool. The Immortal skins are usually just specific recolors, so they're always a good time, I think. Peter Barker skin. So that we have the Strega skin. Oh, wow. Oh, shit. Hold on, triangle. Oh, fuck. I love that. I love that. I need that. I need that like I need air to breathe, mama. That's so pretty, though. Oh, mother is mothering. Oh, I love it. Also, did they make her feet skinnier? Did her make they gave her like teeny tiny little baby lobster feet. They've basically made like an Asian lobster or fish. It's like koi fish almost, dude. The details on the bodysuit, the halo, the insane fucking like tail on this. It looks like she's being flanked by like 2 big koi fish on the hips, and then the skinny tiny baby legs. I love the feet, and I love like just how clean the color scheme is. It's just black, white, and red. Oh wait, hold on. Are those teeth? Are those teeth? Ew! How very Warframe of you. How very, very Warframe of you that those are teeth. I like it a lot, though. It's giving, like, high fashion runway, almost. Like, an up-and-coming Chinese designer, most likely. Or Japanese. And you would just put this out on the runway, and it would be, like, super stylish. I actually really like this. I don't think it's bland at all. I think that it has, like, a really nice level of details without going super ham on it. The helm is really nice, too. Nice and crustacean-y. And I just like the high contrast between, like, the black and the white and the red. It has a really nice sense of flow to it, especially with, like, the way that her hips get huge. I like the teeth. Love the teeth. The teeth are super cool. And the only really accent color that she has is, like, blue. Like, this is actually just, like, a fish, like, swallowing her whole. Because, like, the swirls, the white swirls on the front and back, it's, like, the eyes of the fish. And then, like, the teeth. It's really, really elegant. Really pretty. It suits her, I think. It's a Balenciaga frame. It kind of looks like Balenciaga, yeah. Yeah, coy, old-fashioned nurse, and, like, brought together really well by how nice the feet look. Because, like, they're very nice and slim, and they make her look more aerodynamic, more aquatic, too. Gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. And the helm is nothing to sneeze at, either. Like, it feels like a Nautilus shell, and it has the patterns of, like, a Nautilus shell on it, with, like, little blue accents on the front. It's kind of giving Uzumaki, almost. Junji Ito-style horror on the face, and, then high contrast with, like, the black and the white patterns on it. That kind of looks like a kipao, which is very sexy. Coral ornaments? Yeah. I can hear the Mr. Krabs walking on. Oh my god, no! Yes, you can hear that! I hear it! No! I am feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. Holy shit. Slender Girl. Oh my... No. Slender... Yeah. Find the 9 pages or Trinity's gonna come for your wig. But it's actually beautiful, though. Gimpy. It's like... It's BDSM-y, but it's not gimpy. It's super pretty. Alright, that was the Strega skin. Oh, here we go. Here we go!
We, make a good team. A weird team, but, a good team.
Letty, I love you, but you are mean to me. Letty has no chill. Letty's so fucking rude to me.
¿Qué onda? We danced con la flaca again today, eh, friend?
Okay, like, I will say this about Letty from an actual Mexican person. She's, like, Chicana. She's not, like... She's, like, Mexican, not Mexican. Because we rarely mix English with our Spanish like that in actual Mexico. Because if you do that, people in Mexico, people are gonna think that you're cringe. Only, like, the rich people do it, quote-unquote, but not in that way. Like, what we call white-sican. And Letty's not a white-sican. Like... She's very American. Like, she's like, yeah, she's like American Mexican. But let's talk about the design, shall we? Because I've actually never really looked past Letty's face because I love her hairstyle. I like the pompadour a lot. So I only really pay attention to that. The tactical gear on Letty is a lot heavier than other Gemini skins. And I think it's mainly because she has so many healing supplies, right? So, like, she has a bunch of packs on the back. The thing strapped to the lobster tail. The actual, like, tails on the frame don't look as red or as attached to the Warframe as they do normally. And interestingly enough, I don't know how I never noticed this, her legs are bare. I never noticed that she had bare legs until now, and she has, like, tactical boots and socks. Because the rest of it shows how the frame is fusing to her body. I will say that I don't love the legs. I thought that they were weird tights when I was playing the Hex, but, like... Now seeing them like this, like, I'm not really the biggest fan of those, especially because she's covered pretty much from the waist up. It's giving, like, Jungle Jane, like, I can imagine the shorts, you know? I love her face and I love her hair, and I actually really like her tactical gear, though. It's like, there's just these little personal touches that, like, the base Trinity doesn't have. Because it's, like, way more sterilized and way more Space Machine. Meanwhile, what Letty's wearing feels like it's something that you can take off. Like, the base Trinity is, like, way more fused together. It still looks like a suit, though. Which is why it's funny to me that they made her legs bare.
Let's do this.
It looks much nicer if the legs were more covered, if that makes sense. Because she already has, like, a very, like, aggressive nurse vibe, if that makes sense. More like growing out under the skin and splitting out of it. Yeah, I'm not, like, entirely sure on what happens with the proto-frames, because I still have to talk to the Hex more. But I can't imagine it's pleasant. Knowing what we know about Warframes, I cannot imagine. It's pleasant, no. I still think that, like, face-wise, she looks gorgeous, and I really like her tactical gear. And the way that they've used, like, the actual frames elements to make the Gemini skin. But I have to ask, if this shit is, like, fused to the skin like this and it doesn't come off, how can you fuck them? I know you can, but how? Don't worry about it. Yeah, like, what do you mean don't worry about it? Zippers? Ask Stalker. Stalker got his wife pregnant before he became a Warframe. Things move. What? They do? Parts of it come off with difficulty. Because, like, who mentioned that they still have the parts? Someone says it. Someone says it that they still have them, but, like, I don't remember who it was. It mentioned that they can move it around. Ooh, oh, that sounds so gross. Quincy. Of course it was Quincy. It's there, like, under. Of course it was Quincy! Quincy found a way. Quincy! Like, if it wasn't for the fact that Eleanor makes me feel really gay, I would go for Quincy. But yeah, Letty looks great. Would like if the legs were different, but the base frame, like, as a unit, I really love.
Multiplayer's more Amir's thing, but sure, let's roll.
Also, she's mean. She is mean to you.
So we got a job, or this just another joyride?
She is not nice. Also, I like that she has, like, actual medical gloves on top of her hands. Like, that's gonna do anything, but still, you know, she's trying. She's doing her best. We know you like the mean elite. Not always. Not always. But yeah, good design. Alright. And the stuff that's left for Trinity is, Tenogen. Blade of the Lotus. Let's begin. Oh, that's really cool, though. I love the different shades of green in this, and I really like the helm. Some of these helms are, like, kind of, like, Power Rangers coded, you know? I've never seen a green lobster before, but I must say I do like the green elements, because base Trinity does kind of have, like, a weird bodysuit thing going on, but the legs are, like, very monochromatic. I like the different mix of colors in this one a lot, and the metallic elements look beautiful. This one feels less like she's wearing, like, the red lobster suit, and it makes it feel like the lobster parts are more like a part of her, if that makes sense. Yeah, very Sentai coded, very, very pretty. Much green! Green energy! We like green energy. Still looks very stern and kind of a hard ass, but I like it. Kamen Rider? No, Kamen Rider a little bit. Yeah, like a mantis, like he's gonna bite your head off after she sucks your dick. A rock lobster. I like the mean, but Letty sounds like she means it, because she does! Okay, then we have the Nidus skin. Oh, yeah, buddy, yeah. Night lobster! It's a night lobster! I love to bits. Holy shit, that's so pretty. It's a night lobster, chat! Everything metallic, all the time, always. Gorgeous accents, night lobster, protector of the sea. The bodysuit looks like it's actually wearing, like, plated armor. The helm is super elegant. It looks scaled like an actual, like, lobster. That's so gorgeous. It's shiny. Serpinchi. I love it. I also really like the little tinge green metal bits, because, like, that gives it more healer. It gives it healing energy. You know how, like, you look at a character sometimes, like, you're playing a game, or, like, you're watching a show, and you're like, wow, you have healing energy. This is giving me healing energy. Like, it's gonna, like, defend my honor, but it's also gonna, like, treat my boo-boos. It's so cute. The blue accents are super pretty. The helm kind of looks like she's wearing a bow and, like, a fucking, like, a bun in the back of her hair. It's very nurse-like, but also very knight-like. Metallic and shiny and chrome and beautiful! I like what they did with this so much. Holy shit. And I don't expect it to like this as much as I did. The silver surfer. It's not all silver. No, there's green in here. There's green and there's blue. I like it a lot, though. Alright, and then she has the nightingale skin. I don't know what it is about this one. Dude. Why am I, like, severely attracted to the cop lobster? Or nurse lobster? Like, I like it so much. Like, the blue against the red, the sleeves, like, the blue gold, like, lobster! But it's oh my god, yeah. I know why! Because she's giving, like, mad dominatrix energy. It looks like she's gonna step on me and call me a pig, and I'm gonna have to fucking thank her for it. Oh, it's because I'm a massive bottom, and this immediately got me going, yeah. Oh my god, it's just like the instinctive like bottomness bottoming out of me. The hat is really cool. The helm is dope. I like the shape for it. I just really like the color combination. This silhouette looks really nice, and it definitely looks like she's gonna yell at me. And I'm gonna like it, though. Who knew? Oh, who expected the bottom to bottom? Leave me alone. There's no Grenadier skin. No, these are the only ones she has so far. I looked at it and I saw, like, military officer. I like it. Custodian, cup, military officer, but, like, it's giving strong dominatrix vibes, and I enjoy that. She's gonna yell at me, chat, but, like, I'm low-key gonna thank her energy. Okay, like, Trinity has some really good skins, though. I like it.
Sonic, did you know? I love them Latinas.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, I mean, I think the Tenogen skins take a while.
Letty has the salty MMO healer energy.
Oh my god, yeah, it's like the person who will heal you just so the party doesn't die, but she's gonna yell at you later. Energy, thank you.
There are some fan designs from artists in the adult speciality, but the common theory is that it's kinda like scales that can be parted to make use.
Okay, well that makes sense, thank you.
You don't tell Letty to heal you. You beg.
You have to beg, otherwise she won't do it. She'll only heal Eleanor, I think. Thank you.
Energy.
Thank you. Oh, you cut yourself? Here, let me pour lemon juice on it so you know not to do it next time, but before I heal you. Or she'll give you, like, paracetamol y un té manzanilla. Nyam. Oh yeah, she's like, is your HP above 0? Yes! You're fine. Alright, and that was, Trinity.
By the way, when people mention the heirloom signas, those can still be equipped on any frame. For example, I enjoy putting Rhino's heirloom signa on Uriel and Hildren.
Oh, that's really cool, actually. Thank you. Toma aspirina y te tira la cara. Sí, güey. But yeah. Trinity had some really, really nice skins, I think. Is Letty an M or an S? I think she's a sadist. But, like, she's battle-hardened, so she's not that mean. She just starts out mean. Okay, who's next? I can't believe we're all the way back to T. Where has the time gone? Oh. Hi, Daddy! Hello, Daddy! Daddy! I find this motherfucker, incredibly attractive. And then I saw that he was blue in the Devil's Triad, and I was, like, momentarily very confused. Like... I want to listen to some voice lines for judgment, because, like, I find the frame extraordinarily attractive. And I know for a fact that Uriel is pretty new. So, let's see your one skin. One, Roth. That's it. That's it. Blue Daddy. Let's see. Let's see if you actually are Blue Daddy.
What need have you for the Devil of Tau?
God. Wait a second. Are your legs bare? Slut! Daddy's...
Mind yourself in the presence of your betters.
No.
For what reason have you disturbed my work?
Oh, I can come to be annoying. Good.
Abandon all hope. All who stand before me.
Oh god, I hear Emmett Cell.
Let us be quick about it. I have work to do.
Energy, Dad.
The devil hungers. Let us feast.
God.
Wreck and ruin shall follow in my wake.
He's so into himself.
What would you have me do? We shall water the fields with the blood of our enemies.
Jesus, Roth.
Vice Regent Admiral Roth. A pleasure.
Is it, though?
You called? And who requires suffering on this day?
Me.
Consider your conscience before unleashing me.
No, please go. It's actually actively hilarious, Daddy.
If we
go.
cannot make this efficient, maybe at least make this enjoyable.
Oh, man after my own heart. Holy shit.
I do hope you plan to make this interesting.
From what I can tell about Roth so far, he's easily bored. okay? Easily fucking bored. But, like, he's Orkin, so that kind of makes sense. So, I'm not gonna lie to you things. When I first saw that he was blue, I was disappointed. Because, like, I hate Ballast with a burning passion, so now I see a blue-skinned anything, and I immediately, like, develop, like, Smurf racism, right? Like... So, for me, seeing Roth being an Orkin dude was like, really, Queen? It's on site. Yeah, it's on site! So, I haven't been able to get to know him much because I need to actually go in and play stuff for the Devil's Triad. But design-wise, I do think that, like, I enjoy the transition between Orkin, like, general into, like, the absolute devil of a Warframe that he is now. I can tell you this. If the design was just Uriel's frame body and Roth's face, I would go for it, no questions asked. I like that his legs are bare. It's like giga slutty. Like, dude, the dick is out. Like, he's actually actively covering his bits, which means he knows he has them, okay? Like, but here's the thing, right? My Orkin racism knows no bounds. Do they even like sex? I think that, like, Orkin, like... feel anything that isn't like condescending to everybody else ever? No, they do. Very much so. Do they? 'Cause look, from what I've played of Warframe main story so far, like it feels like the Orkin only exists to make other people suffer. Like they've been so it's like Slytherins, right? It's like Slytherins. They've been characterized in such a way that it's like, oh, all Orkin are dipshits. Literally, he's kinky. Is he though? Because I want that shit. They have, like, Slaneshi level parties for it. No. Orkin sex would make Slanesh blood. Oh, bad. The worst part is that about Roth is that I can tell at a glance, this guy's a fucking massive sadist. Massive, okay? Like, he is conceited. He is a sadist. He knows for a fact that he's probably good at what he's doing. And he probably expects, like, whoever he's with to, like, fucking get on their knees and beg. And if you don't, he will make you. I just generally love how his, like, how his fucking, I was gonna say Garlean, Jesus Christ, the fucking stupid voice actor, like, the armor is kind of, like, melting into the frame, which I actually really dig how it looks, because there's really nice color balance, because Uriel is very heavy on the black with magma details, and Roth is more heavy on the red with black details, which makes sense, like, he's very blue. I feel like his face would not stand out nearly as much if he was wearing just, like, the Uriel colors, so the red helps a lot. I wish, though, this is just a me thing because I'm a freak, I wish that his feet were more like hooves at this point. Because, like, base Uriel has, like, hoof feet, almost. Which I really like, and Roth doesn't have that, but, like, base Uriel's like, look, ugh. Demon Daddy feet. I would have loved the Demon Daddy feet on Roth, but, like,
yes?
he has...
What is it?
Oh, shut up, Dad. He has more normal human feet. So, like, it's really fun to see, like, the armor becoming the frame. It's a very nice balanced chaos, because it's more... It shows up more on the top half of his body than the bottom one. It's asymmetry with a purpose, you know? Like, it's the very fancy Orkin regalia becoming, the Devil of Tau. Yeah. These days, Ballast was apparently the least worst of the 7. I disagree. Yeah. So, like, if Orkin actually likes sex at all ever, I'd have to see how the conversations with Roth go down, because, like, from just what I'm seeing, my, admittedly very deserved Orkin racism is kicking in, and I'm like, you're blue, so therefore I don't like you. Like, I never once, while playing Warframe, had the desire to fuck an Orkin. In fact, I had the desire to poke their eye sockets in, because what Ballast did to fucking Margulis was so mean. But Emmett, though, yeah, like, again, the voice actor for me does nothing, though. I love hearing the voice, because I love Emmett Selk, but, like, I don't judge characters based on the voice acting performance. I judge it on, like, the whole unit. Paper bag, you really think that putting a paper bag... He would not let you. He would not let you. The one thing I do have to give Roth that I like is that his arms are actually perfectly symmetrical. If he had, like, the one big arm, like the wank-off arm, I would have never, like... I think that's the point of this character, to like, give the Orkin a small amount of greatness. Yeah, which I want to see. I think that, like, the point of the Devil's Triad is to be, like, to see if you can redeem an Orkin. He's a sub, though. Oh, no, is he? If he is, I'm so out. I need to play the game mode to see, but, like, if he's a sub, I'm out. I need... If you're gonna be an Orkin, at least give me the fucking Dom energy that I crave. Wank off arm.
Let us render worlds to ash.
Someone who talks like this is not usually a sub.
Now, they shall know the meaning of true violence.
This is not the talk of a sub.
I am not to be wielded lightly.
Yeah, okay, he might be a sub.
A curse you would lay on all those in my path.
It's kind of complicated. Yeah, we will see. But I do like the design for the proto-frame. I like that it's pretty much a half and half. Roth still pretty much has, like, his own vibe and personality. Your hair needs work, though. Your hair is not my favorite. Probably because of the headdress, though. His hair kind of sucks, but, like, the rest of the design is baller. Is there an alt helm for this? I don't think I can see it, though. It's just the Asmodean helmet. Oh, daddy! See, the frame makes me feel Roth, I'm 50-50 on so far.
Now, they shall know the meaning of wreck and ruin shall Vice Regent Admiral. What would you have me do? You called?
Lily, he's a switch. Boring! No, I'm joking, but like, yeah, I need to actually play more of the Devil's Triad so I can actually see what his deal is, because so far I haven't really done a ton. Mainly because I've been so busy, but I do like the design, I like how regal it is, and I like that he's definitely looking like someone who is, not succumbing to his frame, but like, bending it to his control, if that makes sense. He's kind of like a psychopath. A little bit psycho, yeah. But yeah, that was Uriel.
Oh dang, 75 months ago with thirst.
Thank you. Wait, he's not wearing pants. He doesn't have pants.
Emmett Selch isn't dead. He just reincarnated into Warframe.
Just became, but no, because Emmett has a completely different personality, though. Emmett is not nearly this violent. Thank you. Thank you for the sub, you guys. I've never wanted a punch a portman as much as this one. Oh!
Renee Zager, so, you just want Emmett again? Reb, did I stutter?
Yeah, Deadass, you just want Emmett Selch again. Yeah, go. Thank you.
The Orcan Empire named him a devil, which brings the question of if he's just that bad or if he was different enough to anger them.
I think it's the second one. I think that's like the point of the game mode. Thank you. He is going commando.
Roth is just a different flavor of Ballas.
Not as mean, though. Not as mean. From what people tell me, he's not as bad. That's how it went. She admitted to being hands-off on it. Well, yeah.
Uriel alt helmet is peak demon.
I love the alt helmet. The alt helmet is beautiful. Thank you. You used to be a lover of one of the 7 that was worse than Ballast. Oh, that would probably make you a sub or you don't survive, yeah.
It says a lot that the Demos family and Roth are the least worst of the Orogan.
Yeah, because they're all pretty, like, up themselves, I think. Thank you.
X3.
Thank you. I think that, like, his only redeeming quality is that he maybe feels bad.
the soles of his shoes have hoof prints. Also he makes clopping noises when walking.
I love that,
If
though.
you do the Descendia game mode, he has dialogue for how many times you fight.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
As I understand it, on the whole, Ballas was the least war crimey of the Orokin High Council, but most to all of his stuff was focused on the Tenno and Warframe specifically, so it felt worse to us because of exposure bias.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Carnivex. Remember the name Lily, for when it appears you'll want to sink your teeth into all that cake.
Okay, Carnivex, thank you.
To me he does come off as, if Emmett was an Orokin, the same snark buoyed a different upbringing in a different society.
And not alive for like 12,000 years. Thank you.
Being creative director means Reb just has the freedom to be as freaky as she pleases. And
Yeah.
you're happily along for the ride.
Yeah, I just went for it. Thank you.
The violence may be more Uriel than Roth.
Yeah, Uriel seems more like akin to just going apeshit than Roth does. But yeah, that's Roth. An interesting concept for a proto-frame, but one that I enjoy seeing very, very much. He's so blue, though! Aggressively blue. More.
A curse you would lay on all those in my path.
Yes, Dad. Let's go. And then Daddy. Beautiful devil daddy frame. Oh, a skinned cat! What's the next one? A cat with no skin. Sadness. Valkyr, I've always liked the design for. I know that like, there's like hashtag trauma. And now that I know that like how warframes happen, ow! Ow! As if they were not in enough pain already. How the fuck did you manage to skin that disgusting poor thing? All right, stinky cat, let's show me your skins. Smelly cat, what are they feeding you? Okay, Carnivex, okay. Holy arms! Oh, what? Is she wearing a fat suit on top? Holy arms, that's getting ripped off. I feel like they're getting ripped off. Wank off arms, they're so big. It's like a big puffer jacket. Oh, spiky tits! Spiky tits! Chat, I love the spiky tits! That is insane. Oh, the face is still skinned, but like, oh, it's so pretty though! I can see them ripping the skin off the back. Okay. I don't know why I suddenly got that visual. I don't know why I suddenly got that visual, chat. Like, it should be like fabric, but my brain went, oh my god, they're ripping the skin off. Probably because that's what like her thing is. Like, I love the shiny blue earrings and zipper and like the claws. Her body shape is incredibly strange. I like it though. It looks like she's been stitched into that skin. Like, yeah, there's like zippers on the back of the legs and like the tail is like a zipper also. It's so weird. It's so weird, but I like it a lot. Nice booty, nice really shape, nice use of contrast. The body shapes are amazing. Very much playing with body horror here in a good way, like in a very fashionable way. Like this, you could see this on a runway probably. I am kind of like living for the blue claws on the hands and feet. Look how stylish that is. She does have a Velociraptor nail. Yeah, that is actually a Velociraptor nail. That's super cute though. Spiky knees, spiky booba, spiky back. Like, it looks like she just walked off a runway and went to murder someone. Interesting detail that, like, the face is still very much skinned, minus, like, the top part of the helm, which looks super off-putting and weird, but in a good high-fashion way. And that, like, the skin itself starts at the clavicle. And then she has like the puffy arm things that look like they've been flayed from her body. That have, oh, they have spikes on the insides. Ow, ow, ow. Take a guess who did the concept. I don't have to guess. It's caked up to filth. I don't have to guess. When the ascot's like fucking, the ascot a fucking if a Warframe gets a BBL. And again, I have no way to confirm this, and I don't believe chat, but like usually when a Warframe gets a BBL, I assume that Liger is responsible. Who shall be named. Yeah, probably Liger. I mean, we're playing with really big shapes. We gave it like big booty. The body shape is super interesting. It's a safe bet that it's Liger. Also, the shape balancing and way that like it's playing with proportion is super interesting. The big puffy sleeves are actually my giveaway though, not the fat cake. It's the big arms. And like how interesting the helm is. Big booty, high fashion, must be Liger. Gotta be Liger! They do have animation sets for these. Oh, the Carnivex Agile. Okay, let's see. Cat. Oh, she's just JoJo posing. Liger! Look, oh my god, check the custom animations. It's like just JoJo posing. The confidence. JoJo pose! Bodybuilder posing, like, that's so cool. I actually really like the Velociraptor now, too. And it looks cool because it looks like it's like skin wrapping around the muscles, but not quite entirely. So it looks kind of like detached from the muscle fibers, which is a very, very nice detail. Liger, you've done it again, you bastard. Affectionate. Alright, next one. Are the arm sleeves detachable? I think that they can come off, yeah. Okay, so we have the Gersemi skin. Okay, okay. It's blue. It's very pretty. The helm is very interesting. Is this what she was like before she lost the skin? Oh! Oh, right. Oh, ew. Oh, yeah, this feels a lot less painful. Like, it's still body horror to filth. Because look at the musculature on that. But, like, this makes a lot more sense. I love the little wispy wings of light. I love the feet. The color balance is gorgeous. And, yeah, you can tell that there's orange underneath there because of, like, the energy emissions. Oh, my God, that's so weird. I like that her legs look like cat feet and also, like, weird bone and sinew at the same time. Like, you can see where, like, the femur ends and this, like, feet begin, but they're also kind of, like, weird cat feet. Gorgeous color combination for this. And I also just, again, the little wings on the back are so cute. Interestingly enough, like, the helm doesn't change as much. It just kind of feels like they ripped it off. It's beautiful, though. And in this one, much like the base frame, the musculature is highlighted really, really nicely. But instead of feeling kind of, like, exposed, it feels very constructed, if that makes sense. The tail is beautiful. The claws are great. It generally feels like it's a part of the frame on this one. It looks like fetish gear, but in a good way. I like, not quite BDSM kitty, but we're getting there, you know? How does the helmet look like an insect? 'Cause it does. It looks a little bit insectoid. Yeah, it does not very cat in this one, but like, it's cat-ish in silhouette enough that I would assume it's a cat. I think that people would think it's insectoid because of the shape of the helm, though, because of, like, the flower bud shape and, like, the little antenna. And also because this thing at the mouth here kind of looks like a proboscis, like the mouth of an insect. However, from, like, at the full unit, to me it is still giving distinctly cat, just a very weird one. Because it has, like, cat ears. Sure, they're coming out of the side of her head, but she does have them. And it's less antennae to me and a little bit more feline. But I could see why some people would think that the helm has buggy bits to it because of the shape of it and because of the black mouth bit. The thing that you guys say it looks like a ball gag, which... Oh, I just saw it. Oh, that is a ball... Mama, that is a ball gag! Oh? Wait, but she doesn't have that in the normal one, does she? No, she does! No, she doesn't! They ripped it out! They ripped it out! They don't even have fucking mouths! They don't even have mouths! Why the fuck would you fucking take away the ball gag? It does look like half of the helm is missing because they skinned it, yeah. Why would you skin a Warframe, you fucking degenerate? Like, super freaky. I love it, though. And again, I actually really dig the colors on this. It's nice and cool. Very elegant, very demure, butch-kitty. Still very muscular, but for some reason, I don't know if it's the colors or what, this doesn't feel as gross as, like, the OG Valkyr, actually. It does not feel nearly as nasty. They took her ball gag, how dare they? Like, this one, it feels nasty. This feels nasty. Okay, the Immortal skin. I think that the Immortal skin, as cool as it is, kind of takes away some of that, like, skin cat vibe. Because the torso's still fairly normal. I would have liked to keep the structure for the frame more or less the same. Because this looks skinned. This looks like they took the Warframe, pinned it on a table, and, you know, did the thing like Lord Farquaad did to the cookie in Shrek. But, like, the heirloom, the Immortal one is, like, a little bit more subdued on the body horror. Like, there's less orange, a little bit more gray, and a little bit more blue. The silhouette's still there, obviously, but, like, it's not hitting quite as hard as, like, the OG. Still not a bad skin whatsoever, though. And then we have the heirloom. Dear God. Okay, okay, Warframe. Warframe! Warframe! I can't... What? Oh, no, whiz badge out right now. Whiz badge out right now. Right now. Excuse... Excuse me. Like, this already looks great, but, like... Okay. Ah! Dude, she has, like the thong on the coochie, like... And it's pink! It's so pink! I haven't even been able to, like... Oh! My girl, you're gonna have fucking your own orbit around those. Oh, it's backless. Like, I just thought of something really vulgar and I'm not gonna say it, but, like, I wanna lick it. Like, I just outgayed myself. I wanna lick it, but, like, in the middle, chat. Like, not even the ass. Like, oh god, fucking straight up les out. YouTube is gonna demonetize! I've just outgayed myself. I'm sorry. It's so sexy. Why is it this sexy? I'm gonna put the Nova one back on because otherwise I'm just gonna gay out the whole time. Like, it probably tastes like space wood. Can we talk about how, like, first of all, I love the Egyptian coding all over this. The flared neckline, the gold, the cat mask. That's like the goddess, like Bass, like the bikini. The more I look, the more things I find. And the more I question whether or not the heirlooms are just some form of BDSM gear for, like, the Warframe. It's like, well, yeah, the Egyptian motifs are very clear to me. The parallel lines, the flared neckline, the colors, the tassels and beads everywhere. The, like, aggressive, like, cat mask. This is what Catwoman should look like in the next movie, I feel like. Holy shit. The color balancing itself. There's obviously, like, a super cosmic element to the whole thing with, like, the skin and whatnot, but, like, this is sex. This is a skin that's, there's ropes, like, she's wearing, like, high heels with, like, the kitty claws, like... I don't play Valkyr, and I desire the skin carnally. Like, it's a frame, they don't need underwear, but, like, you add that fucking thong, like... I haven't even been able to talk about how much I like the helm because, like, it just keeps drawing me back in chat. Like, it's like its own. Oh, it has garters. It's like its own gravity well. The pink, though. The pink, like, oh. It's like, this is tailor-made for me. This is so aggressively lily-coated, mama. Like, I can't even, like, describe how fucking, like, oh, did YouTube die? No, YouTube, no! YouTube is clearly saying, refresh! This is designed to be sexy, but in a way that's, like, definitely empowering. Like, this is, she's showing it off. She wants to show it off. It's genuinely, I'm too gay for this fucking Warframe, like. Oh, you mean? Oh, I'd let her.
The system continues to fall into chaos.
That's my
Check
fault.
Navigation for active invasions.
That's my fault, Mom. I caused the chaos because I looked at butt. Like, I see the claws. I love the gloves. But my favorite thing is, like, y'all know that, like, I'm an Egypt nerd, right? So, like, all of the Egyptian motifs in this are just, oh. Perfection, chef's kiss, science fiction, perfection. And then, like, you see the helm, and it's just, like, it's, like, what's her name? Like, Bassett? Like, cat goddess. Bastet. Cat goddess. In pink. With the most fucking dominatrix mask you're ever gonna see in your life. She doesn't have actual cat ears, but she has a cat snout and a flower on the back and an actual cat on, like, the back of the skin. Musculature for the back is gorgeous. I love the tassels on the collar as well. And, I don't know what to do with it, chat. I just want it. I just want it. How often can you get these? Like, how often can you get... Like, the Ember Heirloom was already like, oh, hot damn, but, oh. Always. Oh. I'm sorry, the heirloom skins are just sexy skins. It's just like the gooniest that, like, oh. And look at that asymmetry, look how beautiful that is, because, like, that is asymmetry that I almost didn't notice because the flow for it is so good. Like, it flows into each other really, really, really well. Like, you didn't even try to cover that bahonki. You didn't even try. There was, like, no attempt made. It's just there. Like, it's just there. I'm sorry. Could you even... Look, I don't know what to do with it, chat. I just want it. Like, Frost and Mag are the only heirlooms that are not permanently in the shop. Oh, okay, okay, okay. This is high-class sexuality. It's, like, not ashamed of it. Neither is it low effort. No, it's, like... It's in your face, but it's not, like, in your face for you to jack off to. It's in your face for you to be afraid of. Heirlooms are like them ascending into godhood. Mama, they're just sex. Every single heirloom skin that I've seen is just some form of sex. Will you watch Senecon? Probably. I've caught up. The ass of death. I kind of want it, chat. I'm not gonna lie. I'm fucking super gay for this, Valkyr. Holy shit. Okay, okay, we have to move on to Tenogen. I had to stop staring at it, chat. I'm sorry, it keeps drawing me in. Okay, then we have the Delusion skin. Less skinned cat. I like the cat ears on this one quite a bit, though. It feels more like... This reminds me of the devil lady Digimon. Lady Devimon. It does. Like, no hair, but, like, still... Oh, zooming in a little bit, this feels like the skin got torn off. That is gorgeous, actually. Like, the tears on the helm, the tears on, like, the actual bodice, the arms and the legs. Like, yeah, like a Halloween vibe, almost. It's super sexy. Yeah, strong emo My Chemical Romance vibes with this one. I like it, though. Emo skin flap. Warframes don't have hair, so the skin flap has to be the most emo thing about it. Things! It's actually gorgeous, though. Like, I would use this for Halloween. No, I need that heirloom, like, yesterday. Holy shit, I want it! It's super cool. It's very Halloween-coded. Super emo. Like, I can hear My Chemical Romance, chat. I hear it. I feel it. I feel it in my bones. Like, someone just played the first note of Welcome to the Black Parade somewhere, and I just fucking sat up. Like a goddamn prairie dog. I heard the call of my people. Yeah, literally, you hear the first note, and everybody turns around and fucking, you mouth the words. You see Gerard Way, and it's like, oh, I'm home, Gorgeous, gorgeous skin. All right, then Grax. Oh, Quem? Yeah, like when I was a young boy, my father took me into this. I can't. I'm gonna start doing it. I'm like, no, emo 2000s Lily time. No! I can't go back. I can't go back. Leave. Get out of my sight. Grax, go. Quem. Oh, Quem. Oh, it's first of all, I love the tiger coated. It's super cute. It's like Cheetah if she was a robot and her face was not nearly as like fucked up. Thank you, DC Allies, for going with like the ugliest model possible. And like it's very round, and I like the eyes and the widow mouth. I like because this one doesn't feel skinned. I love that, like, props to Tenno for feeling bad and making it so she doesn't seem that skinned at all. I love the patterns on it. I like that it's like tiger / cheetah coated. It's much softer. I like the little ponytail too. Body altogether looks really nice, and it's fun to see the Grax skins, although not the most Grenier colors, but I still like it. Because, like, I like the tiger coating. Okay, then we have the Leonessa skin. I'm gonna become a Valkyrie user, I swear to God. Hitsu-san. Hitsu. My go fucking, like... Oh. Okay, like, someone is a character designer that really gets how sensuality works when they know where to fucking put color! Where did we put the red? Where did we put the red? Right on the coochie. Like, mama. And then the back of the outfit is also super striking and super sexy, but it's darker and moodier. I like the ponytail too. The helm is gorgeous. Beautiful. I like it because it feels like a weird, like, banana hammock bodysuit type of vibe, but it's still super classy. The gold is put in just the right amount so it doesn't overpower the red at all. And then, like, the black and white are, like, the really nice contrast that ties them all together. And then the helm has, like, a little halo on it that almost looks like a fucking police cap, but it's actually like a braid. Absolutely beautiful. It's not perfect color balancing, perfect use of elements, perfect texturing. It's super sexy and it's super striking. I love it. The kitty ears are super cute. Like, again, the silhouette is the same. You can't change that with Tenno-gen, but, like, that's not stopping people like Hitsu from making incredibly unique skins for these Warframes while still sticking to what they need to do for the geometry of the frame, Oh, it's so beautiful. I love the way that the booba are highlighted. I love the use of the reds. I love the gold. I like that she's wearing, like, a collar. The halo is such a nice effect, too. And, like, the cat ears are there. They would be very, very subtle if it wasn't for the fact that we actually gave them the pop of color in red as well. A good character design tip that I think that Hitsu's well aware of is, like, your strongest color doesn't always have to be your leading color. Your strongest color can oftentimes do a much better job as an accent than as your lead. In this case, the strongest color that this design has is red, and it's used beautifully as an accent color to make parts of the frame pop. That's, like, one of the fun things about putting together a color palette with a character is, what do you want to highlight and how? So for Valkyr's case, they want to highlight, like, the body, the back of the legs, the helm, and you pick the perfect color to do it. If the highlight color, if red had been, like, more all over her body, I don't think it would have been as striking of a balance. It's those type of things that, like, you really have to sit down and think about when you're conceptualizing a character, because it can read across in completely different ways. And also tell you a lot of different stuff about their personality, what color you use, and how you use it. She's got a leash hook energy. Gorgeous. And then finally, the Mithra skin. Another very, very beautiful one. The helm is gorgeous. The Mithra skins are also very pretty. I've always liked them because they have, like, white and then red accents painted on it. But this one we went with, like, a much lighter red. Almost pink. Very nice and subtle. I like the cold, the steel blues all over the frame as well. Gold accents are done very sparingly, but very nicely. And the blue accents are basically the pop of color on like the frame that has like a very desaturated color scheme. The helm is super cute. I like the cat ears a lot. And this one feels a little bit softer, more subdued, more like a gentle god, as opposed to like the Leonessa skin, which is like very in your face. It's yeah, it's very Okami coded. Like there's nice pops of color on the sides of her thighs, back of her arms, back, and a little bit on her chest. But other than that, the color scheme is very nice and subdued, desaturated, very gentle. Which this is not a gentle frame at all. And the helm itself beguiles a certain amount of intensity as well. Like, it's not super rounded, it's pretty sharp, but the color scheme is so soft that it feels soft anyway. And that was Valkyr.
The original plan for the skin was a removable jacket with the puffy sleeves, but they couldn't get it to work out on the Carnivex skin.
So they just kept it as is. I mean, it looks really good. Valkyr has had some phenomenal ones. Thank you.
Lily G Booty, Lily G Booty, Lily G Booty, Lily G Booty, Lily G Booty.
Thank you. This was the frame that got me to play originally. Yeah, I mean, it has some phenomenal skins. I would buy these.
Coincidentally, there's been an influx of Warframe Rule 34 since you started reviewing the franchise.
Wait, really?
You wouldn't happen to know about that, would you, Lily?
No, actually, I had no idea. But I mean, deserved.
BBL to butt boosted Liger.
Dude, no, holy shit. Thank you. Doing the Lord's work. I'm promoting it. Draw not safe for work of Warframe. They deserve it. I've seen some wild shit. That's how I got, like, into it. Because, like, my husband was like, you like H.R. Geiger, right? I was like, yeah. And he's like, okay, go to Pornhub. And I was like, what the fuck? And it's like, just go and type in Warframe, and now we're here.
Cora and Valkyr, the crazy cat lady and the crazy cat lady.
Yeah, buddy. Thank you. Are you sure you don't have a hand in it? I swear to God, I haven't drawn a single Warframe lewd.
A lad was dissecting frames, using parts to make his Sanuka Hunter, and auctioning off bits to other Corpus board members.
Terrible.
He had an entire operation.
Terrible. Thank you. Yeah. The Moa and the dojo says, yeah, if you've ever been to my dojo, you'll see the Moa and you'll be like, yeah, okay. You mean you haven't drawn one yet? No, I have a lot more work to do before I can work with Warframe, believe it or not.
There is a way for Valkyr to take revenge on Salad V, by the way. If you know, you know.
Oh, absolutely, there has to be. Thank you.
The community has concluded that the heirloom skins are a mix of BDSM and cosmic gala outfits.
I love them.
And I can see it.
Yeah, I see the cosmic, like, grandeur of it all. It's incredibly attractive, I'm sorry. Like, I'm obsessed with it. Thank you. Those incentives aren't gonna make themselves. Look, I'm telling you now that, like, you should be drawing not safe for work of Warframe. For your own sanity. Thank you. I can't do it yet, because I make full-ass comics, so I need a little bit more, playing the hex and getting through the fucking chats and all that jazz. But do it! Thank you. Who subscribed? I couldn't see it. What? Why is the chat freaking out?
Pro tip. Certain red veil sigils, colored black and arranged properly, can combine with this skin to create the appearance of lacy lingerie.
Ooh, thank you. Was it Rebecca? Wait, seriously? The Valkyr what? You can make a Valkyr heirloom comic now that you have the full content for a weekly dojo. Dude, she would literally like... Okay. Okay, let me tell it this way. I'm putting the heirloom skin on so I can do this, because, like, you know what? Fuck it. Like, today's supposed to be the last day I do these reviews,
Valkyr heirloom walls onto a map and the enemy's dice caroused.
I want this skin so bad that I'm doing it. It's fine. Who wants to see Cosmic Snoo Snoo press 1?
Val Kitty, my main. I combined the prime helm with the heirloom skin for
It would
great
be one of those
profits.
cases where this comic would be entirely porn and no plot whatsoever, but who wants to see it? Oh dear. Oh.
My current headcanon for why the heirloom skins exist is that they were essentially living
Chat!
statues at the Oricon.
Chat!
Parties, do with that what you will.
Chat!
Sorry I'm late.
Oh,
I just
some
got
poor...
home from having a camera snicked into my stomach. Anyway, more Yu-Gi-Oh reviews when...
Some poor male
Lol.
drifter is gonna get annihilated. I'm so... Okay. No plot, just porn. Like, make this full disclaimer. No plot, just porn. One of the rare
By the
cases
way,
where I
due
will
to
make just
another
9
creator,
pages
DE
of
Zach
fucking,
has
like...
sometimes referred to Valkyr
the
heirloom as Rage
sloppiest
Kitty
fucking
Sparkle Tits.
robot sector. I'm gonna see it, like, okay. Like, if this comic is happening, like, I'm already telling you, I'm not writing a full story for it, because I want to make other Warframe comics that might have story for it. But this one would just be pure sex. Be well aware of this and know what you're asking for.
I present to you the Roxy incident, but in Warframe.
No, it's not gonna happen. Alright, comic 200, let's go. With the heirloom skin, because I want it on, like, a cosmic level, chat. Alright. Just because I want this skin so bad that I am willing to be like, you know what? All porn. No plot. Because it's just so pretty. Torden, thank you very much for the, how many was that? 5 gifted, and Wild, thank you very much for 5 as well. PP 5 also, the 15, okay. Rogan with another 5, guys, thank you. Oh, Lord. 10% already, okay. JLB and Perturb, guys, thank you for, 5 and then 10, fuck. Oh my, 35, okay, let's go. Hold on, I'm counting. Math! Thank you. Maker Bang Heirloom Bot. No, some poor drifter's gonna get annihilated. Like, we're not doing frames banging frames. We're doing some poor drifter's gonna get annihilated. Wisdales, thanks so much for the 5. Thank you. And, MSEC, was that 10 and then more 5? Oh, Jesus. Are subs on sale again? I don't think so. I think the Warframe... Oh! I'm counting as fast as I can. I'll be, baby! Help me count! Zfar on YouTube, thank you very much for the 5 gifted. Hermit for 10. Jesus fucking... Guys. Please. God. Oh? Chat, please. You're already on corn food. Like, we're already almost halfway there! I mean, this is what you would be getting. This is legit what you would be getting, like... But honky on a cosmic scale, okay? Like... This, but like... Oh my god, did someone gift a sub to Rebecca? Reb, I'm sorry. Thank you! Am I gonna have to explain this to DE later? Boo Meton, thanks so much for the 10 on YouTube. Am I gonna have to explain this to DE later? Like, yeah, I'm sorry. Like, they'll understand. I'm gonna log in to, like, do my chats, and I'm gonna get a fucking message from, like, fucking the desert, like, what did you do? Wisdos, thanks so much for the sub! Lesbian straight comic. This one would be straight, but I'm not opposed to doing a Yuri version later if this one does well. Wait, Rebecca, are you in here? I'm so sorry. Oh my, guys! I don't know if Reb is here. If she does see this, like, I have to apologize in advance. Thank you guys. Oh, they know. Warframe knows. Warframe is well aware of my content, actually, believe it or not. Eco, thanks so much for the membership over on YouTube.
One of these days you're going to learn that this happens every time.
Never gonna happen. Oh! I just, like, don't expect it at all, because I'm like, I kind of want to fuck this, but, like, does the rest of my chat? No, she's not in the chat. No, she's probably like, honestly, like, she's probably working or something, but, like, still, though, you guys gifted her a sub. Thank you. Guys! This is entirely what it looks like, actually. Yeah, I was like, I can finish today, right? I don't even know what the context for fucking a frame is. We're just gonna go right to sex. Just go.
You don't need a plot, just a Valkyr wake up with an itch and go into the back to scratch it and leave scratches.
Yeah, literally none.
Reb is gonna ask for the comic.
I mean, Reb can ask me for anything at this point. Reb can be like, Emmett Selk, and I'll be like, say no more. Guys, thank you. Holy shit! Is there a sale on Twitch that I didn't know about? Did it happen again? RT and Rayheads, thank you guys so much. Nope. It's just the Warframe. It's just Warframe being
Let
Warframe.
it be known that we do not send the skin review segments quietly into the night. They shall leave
Never,
with a bang
never.
on the level of the Komodo.
I'm always like,
3000
okay, we're
from
gonna
Malcolm in the
finish. We're
middle.
gonna finish on time. And then immediately it's like, I did this to myself. I did this to myself.
Space Mom? It's not what it looks like.
It's exactly what it looks like. How are you guys, like, almost, like, fucking... Well, you didn't even notice that Reb subbed. Someone gifted her a sub. Wait, she did? Because I'm not looking at my OBS. I'm looking at the game. I just subbed on Twitch about here because Valkyr. Oh! Oh, thanks so much for listening on YouTube. Thank you, guys.
We need to see Valkyr annihilate a man's pelvis with the most savage cowgirl imaginable.
I do this to myself! I do this to myself. Is it really? Are we one away or like... Space Mom is with us now. No. I don't know if Reb is or is... Oh, you hit it. 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 201, Mama, you hit it.
Reb may not be here, but Space Mom is always watching hee hee.
No, I know she does. Like, 201 at this point, I think. Thank you! You did it. You did it, chat. You did it. You're getting a comic. I have a lot of sub goals to get through. Don't worry, I've been working on them, but it will happen. Hercules, thanks so much for gifting a tier 1 to 20. Thank you, guys. Holy... Why do I doubt you? All I had to do was put the fucking wisp edge on. Meow. Oh my god. Thank you. Was that just 6 minutes? Hey guys, what are we? Yeah. That's all I had to do. That's all I... All I had to do was put the Wisp Agile on it, and then people were like, yes! I'm putting it on the list, by the way, just to make sure that I don't forget about it. Where's my big spreadsheet? With all the sub-goals that I've been working on. By the way, the Not Golden City, that one was a sub-goal, too. Where are you? I have so many things in this spreadsheet because hubby's been adding to it. Thank you. Here we go. No. Where the fuck is my comic oh, found it. Valkyr heirloom. Okay, just add it on the Hela and Valkyr heirloom. Okay. Thank you guys. Okay. Written down. It's on the schedule. There's so many. Holy shit. Also, shiver in fear at the potential of a Dr. Simi comic eventually so I can finally finish that image. Guys, thank you so much. If I missed a bunch, I was on my spreadsheet. The mods will tell me how many I missed. It's not for free or behind the paywall. You guys will get some free pages, but the full thing is going to be on Patreon. Yes, Mama needs to pay her bills. But don't worry, with stuff like this, sometimes after a while, if I feel like it, I release them publicly.
Incidentally, Rebecca recently made a joke about starting an OF if people bought enough plat.
No!
I think she'd approve.
Let's put this on Rebecca's OF. Fuck. Thank you.
We all know Space Mom would ask for the link.
Oh, I would send it to her, no cap. I would be like, hey, Reb, do you want this? Like, in fact, I'm gonna make it my mission to make the cover for this pretty safe for work so I can post it on YouTube and show you guys that I made good on my promise.
What have you done? Why is there a sub goal?
Because I have no chill and I didn't think that people would want it. I wanted it. I left for 20 minutes. I'm gonna make the cover for this safe for work as shit. Or as safe for work as an heirloom can be. And I'm gonna put it on YouTube. Thank you. The cover is gonna be just Wisp Agile, and then YouTube's gonna ban my channel. Like, it's gonna be tricky to draw this, but there's bits and bobs I can take off at least. But like that mask is going nowhere. I like that detail way too much. Okay, and that was Valkyr.
You need to learn that people will do something if you say that it's impossible.
But like, why? Fatal mistake. No, if it was Roxanne 2.0, I would make it a monthly, but like, I don't know if you guys can handle a monthly.
I was about to go to the website to gift subs, but I see my power was not needed here.
Thank you. No, you guys are insanely generous, and it always makes me really... First, the reason I'm, like, laughing so much is because, like, I can't believe that you guys would, like, do this just to see comics
chat
from me.
with a good time. That's what HSPPENED.
Yeah, like... Yeah, it's really baffling to me that, like, you guys are this fucking generous just so I can make a comic. So, like, yeah. And I've done it a fuck ton, too. Like, I've done it with so many things already, but, like, people just keep being like, you know what? We can't get commissions from Lily anymore. We might as well make them a group effort. Goons we are, a little bit. We love your work. Thank you. We now have a Warframe incident. Yeah. I wasn't expecting there to be one. But I like the skin so much and it's so pretty that my brain went, yeah, poor no plot.
The Wisp Agile needs to appear in it.
Oh, that's how it's gonna start. Just booty to the face. Bond with your Warframe. By letting it ride you till next Tuesday.
Yay,
Well, Ortis is annoying in the background.
Dune together.
Yeah, we do. Thank you. All right, that was Valkyrie. We have to keep going. We have to keep moving, chat. That was like 10 minutes, but like... We gotta go! Alright, Boban is next. Wait! I forget that Wisp can do that. Jesus, that scared me. Hey, Drifter, I learned something new. Cracks his spy, and like, yeah, poor baby. Are you ready to be blinded? Oh, wait, I still have the Wisp Agile on. Ooh. Alright, so Boban's whole thing is train conductor, right? Which I've always found to be very fun, and he can also blind you. His helm looks like the front of a train. It's very cool, it's very sci-fi, it's very fun. So now let's see the man's skins. Choo-choo, bitch. I love it because Wave is gonna insert like a flashbang here, like... Oh! The Citadel Boban. Oh, yeah. Yeah! This is just Alexander. Forward and backward and forward and... Yeah, this is just Alexander from 14... When was this made? And was Reb creator or director when this was made? This looks a lot like Alexander, yeah. Like, the silhouette is different, but, like, it's the vibe. Like, the steampunked, like, steam-powered, like, night baba. Like, it's so cool, though. I like it because it looks super fantasy, but it still has, like, that very much sci-fi bits underneath with all the circuitry and, like, the blue accents. There's so many details here that I love. Like, the engraving, the way that, like, the armor is put together. This is, I think, the most robotic that a Warframe has looked to me. So, which is funny, because they're technically not robots, but I actually really dig that vibe. What is that hat? That's a helm! It has the aesthetic of, like, the French architect. Yeah, it's, like, very French, very, like... with, like, the fluted edges and the flower shapes and, like, the thigh and the shoulder plates. I also just really like the cogs and pistons that are actually moving on it. Incredibly fucking cool. It's super fun to look at. It's very sci-fi, but it has high fantasy to it as well. I just really like the way that the light works on this Warframe, because it's, like, lit from within. It's not on the armor, it's under it. And I find that very fun. In general, I think that, like, Baban has, like, a very blocky aesthetic, like, very square shape language, so it's fun to see them preserving that, honestly. I love Baban, but I don't use the skin to be as much as... This skin is actually something that, yes, you could describe as busy, but it's busy with a purpose, because it's going for that steam engine type of vibe. Like the orientexpress.com.org. I like it, though. Next, we have the Immortal, which is usually a recolor. The Immortal! We just gave him a ton of fucking, a lot more red than what he normally has. So, like, his normal skin is mainly, like, gray, and the red is underneath. And the Immortal one, it's more red, right? Very fun. I like the texture on it. I like that we did keep his OG color scheme for the most part. But now it feels like a fancier train conductor as opposed to just, like, a train mechanic. Does that make sense? It's very cool. Very nice use of color, and his silhouette is highlighted a little bit on this one. They both work really well, though. I could use this one, or I could use the Baban skin. And, oh. Oh my, you have an heirloom. Oh boy. Okay, okay. We're not doing this twice in a row. Let's see it. How slutty is it gonna be? .com. Yeah. The man titty's out. Swole! Yeah, this is really sexy. The jacket can come off. I don't think I can take it off. I don't have it. Do I? Like... Okay, okay, okay. Like... I love this. I can't take it off, but I will believe you that you can. I love this for several reasons, but the main reason I like it is that we managed to preserve Baban's silhouette while giving him, like, well, the vibe, while giving him a completely different outfit. He's still square as shit. He still looks like he's gonna blind you, but this is fancier, you know? The open jacket, the helm that kind of, like, looks like a beard that's, like, wrapping up above his head, the engravings on it, the impeccable musculature work. The blue accents are gorgeous in, like, the front and the back. The poofy pants, like, it's showing a lot of skin, but it's super pretty. Feet are also insanely weird, and I love it. The thing I've noticed with the heirlooms is that they tend to have really good musculature definition for the most part. Like, exaggerated, but not to, like, Baki levels. Does that make sense? It's more like we've just contoured it a little bit more. Because there's definitely muscles in there that don't exist. But that's like the sci-fi appeal to it, I think. Yeah, no, have you guys ever seen how the Baki people draw muscles? It's like they add new ones, you know? So this one's giving more JoJo stand. I love the shapes on it. I love how aggressively square he is. The giant collar is sending me to Jupiter. The poofy pants are really cool. Phenomenal fucking playing with shapes. Colors are really nice. Like, the cool thing about, like, the heirlooms is that they tend to work more on the frame itself. The body of the frame itself is a specific aggressive color. Like, this one is blue, Valkyr's was like pink. And then they're dressed with like very warm tones, oftentimes using metallics like bronze or gold to kind of highlight parts of the outfit. So like there's not a ton of color saturation on the outfit. It's mainly the frame. The gold detailing is also beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So Vauban, I'm actually pretty pleased with what I've seen for his skin so far. There's something incredibly real about it. Almost feels like a space god. You know? Almost looks like a space god, which I love. Yeah, Vauban is more bronze and Valkyr was more gold. A little bit. But it's beautiful. I like the tassels. I love the spine. That has like the blue accent on it as well. That the jacket seems to have like rope embedded into it. It's almost like he's halfway wearing armor, but not really. It looks defensive. It looks sturdy. It looks reliable. But it looks cosmic in a really fun way. So that's why I like the heirloom skins. And they should make more of these, honestly. Alright. The rest are Tenogen. So let's see the Bonaparte skin. Oh my, they made him Napoleon. We made Vauban into Napoleon! He's too tall for that, but I appreciate the sentiment. Dude, like, the dumb little tricorn hat, the helm is insane. The fucking green and red, like, again, same silhouette, but like, oh, they did it because of the coat. Because he has, like, coattails on the back, so they were like, oh, you know what we could do with this? Oh, Beat, thanks so much for the 5. You know what we can do with this? We can make Napoleon! Like, holy shit. Like, it's because, oh, it has a tailcoat, therefore we can make Napoleon. Because, dude, that's so fucking cool. I also like that they colored his, like, pants so they look like breeches. And, like, yeah, like, these, like, tailcoats were, like, kind of shorter at the front, so they did a pretty good job on this. It does definitely feel very French. Literally named the skin Bonaparte, too. Oh, he has a quim! Crack skin. Meow. How are we gonna... How... He's always square as shit. How's this gonna work? Ah! Quim! Oh, they rounded him out. Because he has round shoulders, so they just made the helm even rounder somehow. He has the bits, he has the little face! The quim! They sanded him down. They just grabbed him and gave him like a noogie until he was completely smooth in the head. I also like the really rounded knee pads. This one has definitely like Grenier-ass colors, and the wear and tear on the frame is also welcome. That makes it look more battle-hardened, but it's still cute. It's still really cute, though. It's still quim. I love the Grack skins. They're always, like, so friend-shaped. Vauban is aggressively square, but somehow they managed to do it. It's so sweet. Baboon. Yeah! They sanded him down. I like it. And then his final skin is the Suppressor skin. Oh, this is aggressively Tron. D-Rez, play in the background. Don't play D-Rez in the background way. We're gonna get DMCA'd. But, like, this is aggressively Tron-coded. That's so cute, though. Like, the helm is pretty much the same as the OG. It just looks like a bullet train instead of, like, a steam one. And it's like we modernized the train. So it has, like, a lot of robotic elements, a lot of really cute accents, beeps and bops everywhere. So he went from being, like, steam train, you know, Oonga Boonga, solid carbon, and to bullet train. We'll get you to Tokyo in 2 hours. Like, and if there is a delay, we will apologize at the gate. I love all the little bits that look like circuitry, too. It's a really nice touch. Vauban is so cute! I like Vauban, okay? I've been blinded exactly once, but, like, he doesn't blind as much anymore. How sad. I like this skin, though. Very nice. Blinded by light. I liked it.
So I checked to see if this was the fastest for a sub goal to hit 200, and Roxanne still holds the record.
I mean, I'm not surprised.
Hit it within
Thank you.
2 minutes.
Thank you. Meow.
Slap the Eros Wings ephemera on him and you get perfect Alexander.
Oh, yeah, that would look so dope. Thank you. Yeah, we can no longer concentrate the full power of the sun in Baban.
Commander Shepard prefers the Citadel skin.
Thank you.
You should know how deals work out when I'm around, kiddo. They work out with just a little handshake.
Wally! Thank you, but no, like, the most aggressively spooky roommate I've ever had. Wally, thank you, but yeah, the deal worked. Apparently, you're getting
Due
the
to
heirloom
popular
comic
demand,
chat. Thank
the
you,
jacket
Wally.
can be removed or segmented. A certain upcoming heirloom will also feature an optional top.
I like that we can remove clothes. Thank you, DE. Thank you.
Looking game inbox? Smiley face emoji.
I will when I'm back in my personal. I'm using the dev account, which this might be the last time I use it actually. So I can email DE and be like, guys, thanks so much for letting me use this. I finally finished the skin review. Also, I may or may not have made a comic out of it. Wally knows about money. Wally's very well aware about money. Like, he will dump a massive dono, say something cryptic, spawn in my room, and then leave. Every time.
People love to slap the Grax helmet on the heirloom skin for a Sans Undertale cosplay.
I like the Grax helmet, though. It's cute. Thank you. Of course he's in the walls. It's Wally.
There is a pseudo-exclusive, Vauban phase skin, which has him rippling with energy. You might be able to see it in-game by typing it out in square brackets.
I don't think I can see it
It's
in this
neat.
account. I think it might be something I have to do in my personal. Thank you, though.
We need to gather all the train faces together and make a Warframe version of Starlight Express.
We do!
Wow.
That would actually be really cute. Thank you. Yeah, Wally shows up, drops big dono, spawns in my room for 2 seconds, does the creepy smile thing, and leaves. I'm getting used to it, but I don't like it. The Warframe centipede. Yeah, just Wally things. Alright, and that was Baban, so... The frame, the beauty and the beholder that we have next is... Gamer subs! It's time for your obligatory government-mandated Lily fucking talks about this energy drink because Lily likes it a lot, alright? Lily wants that waifu cup. Okay, I've said this before, but if you want to be that Tendo, who not only blitzes through fucking tile sets, but blitzes through them like an ADHD maniac that can fucking hear color and smell sound, may I recommend to you Gamer subs. If you want to be Otsumako in like 10 seconds, this is the fucking energy for you, chat, mama. I am talking so many flavors, so many delicious combinations. If you have fucking 4 servings of this a day, you're set for the day. But if you want to play a little dangerously, you can try more. I don't recommend it personally, but I guarantee you, you will be energized. You will be focused. You will have the best fucking gamer time of your life. If you're looking for flavor recommendations, just ask me. I've tried so fucking many of them. It's so good, no crash outs, no headaches, no nothing. Way, way more affordable than going to go get a Monster Energy drink every other day, because, like, those are expensive. It's like €1.50 per can. gsupps, 40 cents per serving, 100 servings per top. Do the girl math chat, that is much more affordable than just going out to get fucking cans every other day. But if you like cans, gsupps sells those too. Those do have calories. Most gsupps is actually sugar-free, but they're delightful and they're carbonated. If you guys want to check out any of the caffeine-free versions, because yeah, they got you, baby boo. Gamer Aid for Focus or AFK for Sleep Aid, use code KinkyMation at checkout or go to gamersubs.gg/KinkyMation to use my code, and someday Lily will get a waifu cup too, mama. I'm doing it. I'm making it happen. I'm fucking determined. All right, chill over. Let's continue with the frames. I would recommend against more than 8 servings a day from personal experience. It's supposed to be 4. Top 5 flavors? Ooh, my top 5, I love lean. Fucking take that out of context. Lean is one of my favorites. Bay's Bloodlust is one of my favorites. I like Bowelberry a lot. And I also like raw meat. And then one more. I a bunch. There's so many flavors. I like all of them. Okay. We're entering Volt now, though. Volt, speedy boy. Tesla coils on his arms. One of the older-ish frames. So I'm expecting a lot of skins here. Let's see it. Oh, yep. Immediately. Okay, let's go. Starting with the Volt Immortal, just a cool recolor, some patterns on the body here and there. Desperately needed for the older frames because they did not have complex texturing the same way that the new Warframes do. So I definitely like the look of this skin. We're adding a little bit more yellow. We're warming it up a little bit more because Volt actually is kind of cool tone in his design for the most part. I like the patterns a lot for it, though. It definitely gives it a pop of color that he desperately needed. And a little bit more texturing, because Volt's one of the older ones, so it gives it a bit more visual flair. Moving right along, though, to the Electrolysis skin. Wait, there's a flavor called raw meat? Yeah, it's meat canyons. Oh, my lord. Oh, is this one of the... Is this one of the sentient skins? I'm forgetting words today. Is this a sentient skin? Oh, that's so cool. It has to be, yeah. Look at that. Oh, he has a hole in his body. There is a hole in his... Oh, shit. The helm, the hole in his body. Like, it's usually sentient if it's sharp and pointy. Very sharp and pointy. Has a lot of blue emissive energy. Floating parts, and the characteristic red, like burnished red metal and bone color. Also, it has two little baby eyes on the nipples. Like like right below the tipples, he has like the sentient eyes. I kind of really love this. I want to see more official sentient skins from DE, because like, there's some really good Tenogen ones, but we can't really like fuck with, we cannot at all fuck with the geometry of the frame when we're making Tenogen stuff. So DE has the ability to actually do more with the frames for sentience, and they've actually added like the sentient faces everywhere. Like it's on his chest, the eyes are on his face. Everything is floaty, pointy, incredibly off-putting, but super fucking cool. He almost doesn't look conscious. He almost looks like feral, because like he's like hunching forward a little bit. The blue emissive energy is also such a great touch too, because it looks like there's not quite a body underneath the armor, but it's just like electricity, which most sentients kind of look like that. They're kind of like weird gaps and floating geometrical shapes. So I like what would have happened if sentients were able to use Warframes. Very, very beautiful. Then we have the Proto skins. He has a lot of official DE ones, by the way. It looks hollow, because it is. It is actually hollow. Okay, the Proto skin looks like he's coming apart of the seams, actually. It's actually like the codpiece. It's insanely cool because he kind of looks like he was assembled almost in a rush. Does that make sense? Like, there seem to be almost clockwork-like pieces everywhere. Half of like, oh god, half of his skull is still there. Like, you see teeth, I can see a jaw. It looks like what happened when you first exposed whoever Volt was to the infestation. He has like spine sticking out of him, a ton of emissive energy, looks super unstable. Half of his jaw is still there. It almost looks like his flesh burnt away into metal in places. Like the light accents on it are actually moving actively. There's like a mismatch in his legs and his arms. Like, this is one of those cases where the asymmetry greatly helps to tell a story, and this one looks super unstable. This one actually looks like it did not assimilate correctly. Oh, his butt is concave, yeah. I like the gold accents, though. It's like flat, just... Gold accents are great, but the burnished metal musculature on it is really cool. He also almost looks like he's in pain. Which is funny, because their body language is the same across the board for them, but, like, this one feels more ow. Does that make sense? More like he was still kind of clinging to his humanity a little bit, and then that happened. So I like the skin a lot, because the visual storytelling for it, considering it's called, like, the Proto skin, is kind of like how the frame initially formed, which is horrifying to actually think about. You guys know this. And, okay, after that one, we have the Void Shell skin. I usually breeze by Void Shells kind of quickly, because Void Shells, as you guys know, it's mainly to fuck with color and texture. I call these the sports car frames, because, yeah, they have that vibe. Highly customizable, with color and texture. Very, very fun. But that's pretty much all it is. I can fuck with the materials a little bit. I haven't fucked with the colors. But you can make some absolute art pieces or abominations, depending on what your mood is at the time. Yeah. You can pimp your frame something awful, chat, which is what the Void Shell is for. Scaly, yeah, scaly, weirdly textured, rocky, whatever you want to do, honestly. And this is the default, which is very shiny. Oh wait, no, it's not. I just made it like the shiniest thing possible. But you can do, like, sky's the limit with the Void Shell ones. They have, like, the red, the black, white, and a little, like, light blue or purple accent. Very cool. I could make some absolutely, like, god-awful shit if I wanted to, because Warframe lets me. Warframe allows it. And then after the Void Shell. Because Volt, being Volt, obviously has a Gemini skin. Well, we become flesh. Amir! I love Amir. I love Amir. Whenever I talk to him in, like, the fucking chats, he types so fast. Amir is hilarious because he fucking goes, he has a Game Boy Color strapped to his fucking back. His daggers look like old-timey video games. Like, he's so ADHD, it's not even funny. Hi, Amir. He's super speedy, super fun. And the vibe he has is speedy and fun. He has a decent amount of tactical gear, obviously, because all the pro frames do. But I like that he strapped the Game Boy to it. Like, Amir has a personality that very much shines through, even with, like, the frame body of someone who's very fun, very much likes to have a good time in general, who's super into speed. Like, he looks like twitchy, like he can never sit still. He has goggles, which imply that, like, he likes to run. He has a really good headset. His skin tone and hair color are beautiful, and he also has, like, a lot of colorful accessory, like his knife holsters are orange, his sneakers are orange. He has, like, his Game Boy in, like, blue on the side, like, blue and purple. It's just really fun, and he cares about tech, which is funny in a world that's, like, besieged by tech rot at that point. But the fun fact about his frame is, like, the amount of tactical gear and the toys that he has, because it's very him. Like, Amir is a very childish personality, and I think that they did a really, really good job at, like, making that shine through on the frame, you know? Pink Tamagotchi? He has a Tamagotchi strapped to his fucking belt, yeah. He's playing all the games of the card at the same time. Yeah, Amir has no chill. And again, if you talk to him in, like, the Kiss chats or whatever, I've done a few with him. He's so funny. He types at the speed of fucking sound. It's like, my guy. Kim. The Kim chats, yeah. If you do the Kim chats with Amir, you will realize very quickly that he's not easy to piss off. He's actually really, really good-natured. But he types so fucking fast. I struggled to read all that shit. You can help him set up a D&D campaign with a hex. Oh, dude, no. Quincy would kill him. How do you chat? You chat with, like, the little computer screen. You have to do the 1999 quest first, and then you can do the hex stuff. He's a one-man Twitch raid, and he's really funny. And he's like, people find me annoying, and I'm like, well, you are, like, ADHD personified, so yeah. He and Eleanor are the two OG Hex members who were not soldiers. Yeah, he's not a soldier. Eleanor was a journalist. You can AOL message them. It's so fucking cute. My problem with the Hex is that I would not say I'm underleveled, but I lack a lot of mod work to be able to beat a lot of the missions in the Hex in Halvania. So I have to actually sit down and grind, which I'm not great at. I'm super busy, which means I don't have a ton of time for it. But I'm at the very least working on the chats. I got Quincy to join by bribing him with snacks. I would get Quincy to join by bribing him with tits. I would just show him boob, and he would go. I feel like if I tell him something wrong about Star Wars, he will get really mad, but still calmly explain why I'm wrong. He's not going to explain it calmly. He's going to explain it very quickly. So yeah, I actually really like the Gemini skin for Volt. I think it perfectly captures the ADHD personality and the need for speed. All right, and he has one more official one, I think, before we go to Tenogem, which is the Raging skin. Oh, whoa. Oh. Oh no. Oh, that is perfection. Oh, that is beautiful. Oh! Hold on, I'm baked. Cooked, baked, sizzled, seared, whatever you want to call it. Good job, hobby running. He has work too. Dude. The blue metallics are everything. The texturing on the frame, the engravings, like the little skull. The fucking bone hands! Oh, that's so cool! Aggressively Oni-coded, still kind of robot-y, super fantasy. Oh my god, like, the different combination of blues here is insane. I like the energy going up through his calves and, like, on the back of his arms, too, by the way. That makes it, like, it makes it feel like the frame itself is, like, hollow. I'm obsessed with this. Like, look at, like, the duochrome metallic on the blues that goes from, like, the more cool tone blue, like, to the very much teal turquoise vibe. It's so pretty. I'm also vastly impressed by, like, the engravings all over the frame. Like, it's textured so nicely. It does look like a thundercloud, because I think that's kind of the point. It looks like the outfit itself, the white bits are made out of clouds, and then there's, like, lightning everywhere in it. It's so fucking sick. That's so good. And then, like, the main body is, like, underneath this, like, little vest thing that he's wearing, vest jacket. And the helm is super Oni-coded. One of the horns is, like, hollow, but it's, like, pure energy. There's, like, a little bit of a skull underneath that. And, like, just an insane mask. It's so pretty! It's electrifying. Yeah! Electric slide, everybody! Cha-cha, real smooth. Amp skin. We go to Tenogem. Okay, like, the amp skin is actually fairly simple. I like how clean it is. Just black, white, bronze, that's it. It's a Tesla coil, mama. Super pretty. I actually do genuinely love how this one looks. Does the helm change much from the OG Volt one? I don't know, because I've seen every single one of them at this point. Like, it's drippy, but it's like a clean drippy. Does that make sense? It's almost giving Stormtrooper in the color scheme. Tesla, my coils, ayo! It's the same, but I was gonna ask, is this the same person that does the Grax skins? Because this is, like, very much giving, like, Quem, but, like, not as friend-shaped. I like it, though. Crisp, clean, beautiful, super drippy. Easy breezy. Cover girl. Okay, then we have the Capacitor skin. I like this one because it's giving, like, bad guy. It's giving, like, anime evil. I see this color scheme a lot in, like, bad guys in anime, like the really dark teal with purple and some silver bits here and there. I like that the helm is nice and pointy. I do like that the metallic bits are purple instead of silver. That always makes it look so cool. Really nice balancing of textures here. I like that the emissives are still blue. We didn't make them purple because that makes the purple accent shine through even more. The rest of the accents are still teal, obviously. It's just fun to see that, like, they managed to, like, grab the same silhouette that Volt has always had and just elevate it to bad guy by tweaking the helm a little bit, making it pointier, tilted back more, giving it more triangular shapes. Because Volt already gives speed, but this color scheme and that helm is like, ooh, bad guy, which I like. Alright, next up we have the Fulgursaur skin. Oh no, this is one of the ones that gives me ick! Yes, but no. Okay, so the Fulgursaur skin is definitely more infestation coated. Thankfully, we're not doing body horror shit here that gives me the ick, but I like the texturing on it. It almost looks like a cuttlefish. It looks like scale, like an octopus or a cuttlefish. So they have like those little spots. The helm looks decently infected. I like the weird eye things, like ew, and little tentacly things on the back. But I mainly like the speckled pattern that they did on the armor, and the gradient from burnt red to ochre is really, really nice. The rest of the body being like a cool gray does a really good job at showing that it's like sickly. It's incredibly beautiful. It kind of reminds me of some form of sea creature, but it's also very much giving infested, so I like that a lot. Kind of like how everything is like melting together almost, which is very, very much diseased. But still very beautiful. Very nicely put together. Oh, and he has a Quem skin, chat. Quem! Okay, so the Grax skin, interestingly enough, not as friend-shaped as I thought it was gonna be. I love the helm for it, though, with, like, those, like, little, almost... They look like little rocket launcher ammo, but they're not. Like, they're, like, little propulsors. I also like that he doesn't have, like, the eyes. They're more, it's more like a line going down his face. He has the Grenier war paint, but he has a more, a lighter color scheme than most Grenier. The gold tip shoes are everything, and he's a little bit less, scraped up. He's not as dirty as, like, other Grax skins. Some of them have, like, some battle damage and a little bit of dirt, and Volt's is very clean. But I like that. Again, we're using good colors, like the Grenier orange is always present. But the war paint is such a nice touch. I've always enjoyed seeing it. Black looks really good with that too, especially with like the bandage patterns on like his pants. And it makes him look a little bit more like a Tesla coil with those things on his head, yeah. Like capacitors or batteries, very beautiful. Okay. Then we have the Technoshock skin. I've always wondered why Volt has such a strong crotch. It's because if he goes fast and runs into something, his dick is protected. Oh, I love the Technoshock skins because they remind me of Transformers. If there was a color that if someone asked me, what's this fastest color to you? I would tell you either red or this shade. Like tennis ball yellow or green. It seems fast. I don't know why this color reminds me of speed, it just does. And this looks like both a transformer and a sports car. Like, I love all the little robotic details that they add to it. I also like that the shiny bits, the accent colors, are in blue. Instead of, like, in a similar yellow. Because, like, they do pop, but they don't overpower the yellow. This is one of those transition colors that I'd never know if it's yellow or if it's green. Okay, chat, is this yellow or green to you? It's giving more green to me, but, like... Hobby says yellow, but, like, men can see less colors. It's, like, tinged green, though. If it's a yellow, it's a cool-toned yellow. Greenish yellow? It's a cool-toned yellow, right? Like... Oh, yeah, like, it's a cool-toned yellow. Let's leave it at that. It's, like, tennis ball green / yellow, yeah. It's a lemon color, but it looks really, really good with the skin. And then the black bits, it's actually tinged green, so it's not, like, such a hard contrast. So it's very beautiful. It's actually tinged green, too, so that way it's not as strong a contrast as it would have been with plain black. And then the white contrast looks gorgeous. Metallic bits are beautiful. Very Transformer-coded. I like it. And finally, the Zener skin. Oh, baby. This one is, like, giving super futuristic. This one feels like more, like a way more futuristic Warframe than the normal ones. The purple lines going up and down his torso are beautiful. They meet up on the back really well. They're also in his legs. White and black have great contrast, so I'm never going to complain about a design that's primarily black and white. They're usually very, very well balanced. They usually go well together. If you've never designed a character before, and you're, like, scared of, like, playing with, like, Goroshiori, may I recommend that you start with a black and white design, and then you make either the hair... You can make the hair a color, the accent color. As you learn how to play with color theory, you will learn more combinations, but black and white usually work really well together because they have high contrast. There's a lot you can play with. You can make it like a 50-50, and nothing will happen because, again, they're neutral colors. Or you can make it predominantly black, a little bit of white, or predominantly white, a little bit of black. And that gives you a lot of leeway while you're learning the ins and outs of color theory, because, yeah, it's not difficult to learn, but it requires practice. I like this one a lot, though, because it's really, really good use of contrast. And then the two accent colors that it has are well balanced. Like, purple is less than blue, but it's still very pretty. And that was Volt. BRB chat, I'm leaving Hobby here. Entertain them before I do supers. I'll be quick.
Yoshi. Yep. Hi, chat. Yoshi. It's my Yoshi voice. That's my Yoshi impression. I'm proud of it. I like it. Yup. I'm here to entertain. Oh, I hear yelling. Probably the dog. Do a Lily impression? Oh my god, it's pink, mama. Energy. I don't know. I don't think I do. Energy. Like, it's giving Kant, and my favorite Warframe design. Ooh. Probably Uriel. But I'm weak to the demon designs. Alemu. Yeah. Yeah, like whenever I played Heroes 3, I always had a hard time deciding between Necropolis or Inferno, so... Yup, anything that's like Necromancer or Demon is always gonna get me. Play the triangle? Okay, let's see. Warframe is fun. Like, it's actually really fun. I'm pretty meh at shooters. Like, I don't hate them, but I'm not like, oh my god, shooters, I need them in my life. So, Warframe was really fun as a shooter. Like, there's a lot of things to do, and I think the movement, and I think it's a combo between the movement system and also how, I don't know if easy is the word, but like, it's kind of like, no, yeah, if you do things right, the enemies like explode. They just give you a lot of them, but that makes it feel really cool, right? Because like, there's nothing worse in a shooter than shooting something and nothing happens. Like, it always happens in some shooters where there's like, oh, this is a named enemy, and then you shoot it in the head like 50 times and it doesn't die, and it was just like a normal person. And that always feels like shit. But in here, it's like, you shoot something in the face and it's gonna like explode. Yeah.
Oh, it's so satisfying.
So that always makes you feel powerful. And the solution is like, okay, well, if it's too easy, just add like 100 of those idiots, and then it's gonna be less easy.
It's incredibly
You
satisfying.
never played it, but there's shooters. Like, there's like, I don't know. I don't know. Let's play.
I think Warframe might have been one of my first shooters, actually.
Probably.
Yeah.
There's shooters with people, right? Let's say you're playing like a Call of Duty kind of thing, right? And suddenly you play like Sergeant Nikolai for some reason. It's just like, because he has a name, he's the boss.
Oh.
Right? But then, unlike every other enemy in the game, if you shoot Sergeant Nikolai in the face, nothing happens. The health bar just goes down. So you have to shoot him like 50 times in the head. And sometimes you end up running in circles, just shooting him in the head until it dies. It's really lame. Anyway, that was the hobby segment.
Thank you, sweetie. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna do some supers before we keep going.
So two-part Q first, what are some great gamers up flavors, and to follow, do you think DA has anything already planned for their 69th Warframe?
I don't know, but it better be something fun, knowing the it's probably gonna be. Thank you.
Warframes are like hot dogs. You can't see them the same after learning how they're made.
Yeah, literally it's the hot dog theory with Warframes. Ew, but thank you. Oh yeah, my husband's Mexican, yeah. I mean, so am I.
I still can't believe the voice for Amir was a part of a Dragon Ball fan project that was made by TFS Goku voice actor Masako X as Raditz, and is also now the voice of Mario.
I love that though, thank you.
I didn't think I was going to like Amir, but he instantly won me over. Such a grey goober.
He's a really good guy.
I also used the Raijin helmet with a sentient body for a fantastic combination to swap between the two in missions.
Thank you. The hot dog theory, well, the sausage theory is like, never learn how sausages are made because you're never gonna eat one again. Did you hear his impression of you? No, I was downstairs. Yeah, never meet the meat, exactly. Okay, and that was Amir. Well, Volt. Let's keep going. God, what did I make with this abomination? Oh, Varuna! Hi, Varuma. Now, I know that you got a Prime recently, but unfortunately, chat, I don't have it in this account. I've been farming it in my personal one. I just need to play a little bit more. I have to farm some crystals, and I can make it. But sadly, we don't have the Prime in here. So, a little quick weep for the chat, but we'll get to it eventually, alright? But we do have... Wait, she has that many skins? I thought she was new. I thought she was gonna have, like, none. I was ready to cry. So, officially, she only has the Void Shell skin. Also, obligatory Awuga. Yum. Varuna is gorgeous. Yeah, furry-coated queen. Her Void Shell makes her look like an evil transformer. Like a... What do they call them? Defecticons? Decepticons? What's the name for the evil transformers? Yeah, it's super cool. Again, Void Shell ones are just the sports car Warframe skins. You can make them into anything. Decepticons, yes, thank you. You can make them into anything, and they can be shiny, they can have weird textures. .com.org, sky's the limit. Just different shades and placement of things as opposed to like the base frame, you know? Decepticons. I did get it right, yee! This one makes her look like an evil transformer. But then the rest of... oh wait, no, and she has another official one. The Medina skin. Oh, no. Oh. Oh. Hello. Hi. The day this woman gets an heirloom is the day that I gay out so hard that I, like, fall straight into hell. Like... Okay, that helm is super threatening, incredibly sexy. We still have, like, the wolf heads on her shoulders and her hips. The spiky arm bracers are so good. I also love the clothes that she has, like the little like loincloth skirt on the front and on the back. That's like, it's barely hiding the ass. It's barely hiding the bahongi. This feels very dragon-coated. Yeah, I feel like the faces are less wolf, more dragon. I love the scales on the arms and legs, 2 bits. The helm is also like, oh. It has a snout, mind you. It's like a weird dog thing. It's just like tilted down. It's so gorgeous. The bottom is showing. My bottom is showing everywhere. Like, the color scheme is really, really nice. It's almost monochromatic, but like we've added a nice little purple accent to kind of like break it up. The texturing on the whole frame is phenomenal. I love the feet. The feet are just like, ugh, furry perfection. Yiffany, like, it's very, like, it's giving evil. It doesn't feel like the OG Varuna doesn't feel as evil to me. She feels a little bit more friend-shaped. This one feels evil. This one, like, the face is, like, giving, like, Cenobite. Like, this one is, like, yeah, it's, like, regal and, like, you know, puppy coat or whatever, but, like, she can hold her puppies, and this one's just, like, evil queen of evil always. Maybe it's because the color scheme is so cool-toned. It's cold and unyielding and fucking intense as shit. Because of how cool, like, the silhouette the character has. It's very chaotic. Maleficent? Yeah. Yeah, it kind of feels like Char, actually. Yeah, from D&D. It's beautiful. Very, very beautiful. Again, the day that this gets an heirloom, I'm gonna just fall right into hell, mama. No questions are asked. Okay, and then she has 2 Tenogen skins, which is the the Miona skin. Ooh, I actually really like this color scheme on her. Did we have to make the helm even bigger and badder somehow? Yes, yes is the answer. Like, her OG helm is already, like, pretty insane. This one feels even bigger, unless they're choosing the same one, but I don't think so. No, it's much bigger. Bigger horns, bigger snout, really nice color balancing. I like the yellow. The yellow is a beautiful accent color. For this one, which is predominantly cool. The bone protrusions are more like cream, like white, lighter, which makes them stand out even more than before. I like the balancing between the purple and the blue. I also like when it fades in, like the ombre effect on the actual pauldrons and hip accessories. And I like that the yellow does the same thing with the purple. It's very, like, subdued, but very vibrant at the same time. I don't quite know how to describe a color scheme like this, but I really like it a lot. And the helm being, like, so much bigger and badder, it's more dragon-coated than, like, you know, wolf-coated. So I like it. It's kind of like Saren's color scheme, but with a really nice yellow accent to play a little bit more with warmth here. The protrusions were really nice. Claws in white were a great touch. Same on the fingies. I like it. They fit the color morena. Literalmente lobuki. And then she has the Kuvail skin, which is, you know, a Grenier one, but the Kuva ones, which is very, very black and red. Incredibly intense helm. Holy shit, not Quem at all. It looks like the wolf's mouth is open and then the Grenier mask is being swallowed by it. I like the Kuva braids. That's very much a them thing. On the back as well. Really nice texturing throughout. The Bahonki's gorgeous, chat. It's nice and shiny. And we've also made, like, her wolf skulls or, like, weird things that she's carrying around a little bit more, like, red and black as opposed to just being one singular color. Obviously, the Grenier orange is still in there, but it's predominantly black and red because that's what the Kuva ones do. Her feet look super weird and bony in this. She looks a lot more threatening despite the fact that her face is giving Quem. The skulls blink, yeah. Like, the face is giving, like, Quem, but then you look closer and it's like, oh, it's getting swallowed by a thing. Okay, bet. Gorgeous design, though. I really can't wait to see more skins for Varuna because she is so pretty. And you know what? She's getting a prime soon, so yay! Well, she actually has this, actually. I can farm it. So, Varuna, good job. Good Wolfie Quinn.
I am curious if you can review the characters in the game Compass. It's a Japan-only mobile and there are lots of good character designs plus collabs.
I'll think about it, thank you. You're gonna love her Prime. I have, like, the parts for it, I just need to, like, build them.
Could we watch the Varuna Prime trailer, perhaps?
No, because I haven't seen it yet, believe it or not. I actually have not seen the Varuna Prime trailer because I want to build it so I can actually, look at it and review it. Thank
Transformers actually have an Emitselch named in the form of Leech Maximo who caused his fellow progenitor to kill his lover, resulting in his exile.
I don't know why, but, like, Transformers lore feels wild to me. Thank you.
Fortunately used to work for a very evil man. He's gone now. He.
Oh boy. Thank you. The fuck? What? She's got a Prime already. I know. I forgot about it because I haven't built it. Since I don't have it in this account, I kind of tend to forget about it. Alright. It is time. It is time for Wisp. Thefatdumpy.com.org. Isn't she cute? She's so playful and so pretty and her ass is fat. We like that though. I like how they tried to hide it. They tried to hide it and failed miserably. Just, boom, there it is. There it is. You're the fucking Wisp-a-honky. Let's see your skins. Oh, how popular is this bitch? I was not expecting this many. Very. Okay, chat, Tennos, level with me. How much is it because of the butt? How is it, like, how much is it because of her kit and how much is it because of the butt? Yes. It's because of the butt. It's because of the butt. All of it is the ass. Okay, let's start. Let's start with the deck skin. A little bit, but a little bit of butt. Oh, evil nun. Oh, bit. Evil nun in latex. I can't fall much further. I can't get gayer. I'm gonna get acid reflux, chat. I can't. Evil nun robot in latex with red emissives. Still no feet ever. The draping fabric, the silhouette, the way that like the veil as it goes over the helm. The fat dumpy. The gorgeous balance between color, like shades of like black and then like the really, really pretty reds. The slight more intensity than usual in the silhouette because of like the veil now. Like, it's so pretty, chat. It's way too pretty. I love how robotic and sinister she looks. Like, way more than the normal one. Like, the normal Wisp looks really playful, and this one looks, like, sinister. But, like, it's still so sexy, though. It's so sexy that I don't care if it's sinister, mama. Like, holy shit. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I love everything about the silhouette for this, especially, like, the little red accents. But she also has an immortal. Which is actually just lighter colors. The immortal is actually feels like a more soft purpley pink than her normal. Her normal is very dark, right? This one's very, very soft. Like light baby blues, soft pinks, a little bit more warm tones on the body. I do like how they did the patterns here. They don't fuck with the texture that much. The Bahonki's a little bit more subdued because it has a lot of texturing. But it's not bad. Just essentially a very pretty recolor, I would say. It's like a shiny version. Yeah, exactly. It's like the shiny Pokemon version of Wisp. Oh, shit. This one's called the Somnium skin. Oh, I love that we went from, like, Ghost to, like, Data. It's almost giving Fertility Goddess. I wonder why. Truly, I wonder why. I wonder why it's giving Fertility Goddess, chat. There has to be some fucking reason that I don't know what it is. Also, you have that ass and people would still want to stick the dick in the hole in the back. Like, I love the fact that it looks like it's not a ghost, it's like made out of data, but at the same time, there's something like very ancient about it. Probably the way that they drew the patternings on the helm, the little cape, the shoulders. I like the colors a lot. You know, this reminds me a lot of the color scheme for Futaba's Phantom Thief skin, like the Oracle. Because it's mainly black with, like, green and teal accents. It's gorgeous. I love the teal kind of wrapping around her body. The big earrings. Her neck's actually showing here. Like, the necklace is super gorgeous. The jewelry is just altogether very pretty. I like her nails a lot. And I do like the way that her, like, ghost feats are done. She's wearing a lot of jewelry, chat. It genuinely looks like a fertility goddess, though. I'm sorry. Like, look at it. Look at it. Look at it! Christ! Alright, keep getting the noble animation to restore control so I can see the design properly. Wisp Agile on all of these would make the chat salivate violently. Gorgeous design. We can pass through them really quickly at the end with the Wisp on, though. Like, Jesus, the ass. It feels fatter. That they make it fatter in this. I also really like the tassels. I really like the, draping ribbons of fabric in this. They're super pretty. Please don't stick your dick in this. And then, we got the Gemini.
I am Sister Marie Leroux, ordained of soul, sworn to Lua, and bearer of the holy fire.
Oh, no. She's French.
The strange angel is calling? Me voici.
She's French.
We shall carry the torch of truth in godless lands.
By
the Cardinal's will, I serve.
Okay, like, can I say something about the Devil's Triad? I do genuinely appreciate that the Devil's Triad went a little bit more fantasy in their designs than the Hex. The Hex was very tactical gear, very, like, 90s coded for obvious reasons. The Devil's Triad is like if you took, like, the fucking 16th century clothes and then fused them with Warframes. There's so much— Why are you covering it?! they're so much more ornamented. So fucking gorgeous. Like, I love, like, the fabric draping on the veil. I love her necklace with, like, the religious elements. Her face is so beautiful. I can't remove it. I don't own it. She has, like, a little half bun in the back. She has, like, one of the prettiest faces. Holy shit. I like that we still have, like, the very ruffly collar, and then it has, like, the frame skin. It's blending into her body almost, but I like that they did that, though, because it's showing some, like... her feet, like, disappearing, but she still has, like, the leather boots. She has, like, beautiful draping on her outfit, the veil on the hips. She still has, like, half of, like, the nun habit on one sleeve, and then it's wisp on the other. The jewelry accents are all that gorgeous purple, like, yeah, mama, like...
I may kneel to pray, but never in surrender.
I might make an inappropriate comment. There's other things you can kneel for, baby boo. It's fine. It's fine! I'm so sad that I can't see the fullness of that dumpy, but it's there and I know it's there. She's gorgeous, okay? She's so pretty, chat. Like, and I actually, like, can't wait to get to know her because she is in the Devil's Triad, so... the fabric draping here is insane. So there is story here, but I'm gonna have to, like, play the game mode, yeah. It's so gorgeous. The draping is so beautiful, and, like, the change from, like, white to, like, light purple is very serene. I also really like that she's basically melting into her shoes. I think your Tenno's using her hair. Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah, she does. Aggressively French woman. And then from here on, it's all Tenno-gen, because you people can't control yourselves, Tennos. Not a word of fucking control here. Okay, like... oof, so fucking beautiful. Alright, so we start with the Celeste skin. Look at the fucking... oh, every time I'm like, okay, I'm looking away, like, there's more things to admire. The jewelry, the leather belt. How weird her hands look. Like, barely any titty, but we don't need it because it's all in the ass. All of it. We'll do the Agiles later. We have so many skins to get through, and we still have a bunch of frames left. Okay, so we have the Celeste skin first. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. The combination with, like, the red with the white is stunning, but I also really like how they did the silhouette for the whole thing. We got rid of the veil in the back, because... how many of these do you guys think that have, like, no veil in the back? Oh, mysteriously, all the Tenno-gen skins don't have a covering on the ass. I wonder why. Like, look at the Mahonki. They highlighted that Mahonki in red. I like the eye-shaped bit on the back of her helm a lot. Looks really cool. The hood with, like, the flared shoulders is actually gorgeous. Super pretty. I wonder how, like, they got away with that, because Wisp doesn't have flared shoulders, and with Tenno-gen you can't really fuck with the geometry, but still looks really good. Like, what? She doesn't have flared shoulders, so the Celeste skin, like, they actually let them do that with the Tenno-gen. Not normal, by the way. Again, beautiful color, color balancing. Absolutely gorgeous. Spine is super weird. I love, like, the hollow bit. And she just looks like a goddess. I think that the flared shoulders can be part of the helmet. Oh, that explains a lot, yeah. Oh, yeah, no, it is attached to the helm. You're right, but that's beautiful. Actually, a good loophole. Okay, then she has the Coven skin. I'm checking the ass on all of these, mind you. Oh, no veil in the back. I wonder why. Fat. All of these are ass out. And all of these are designed and use the Goroshiori to show off the butt. You put bright silver on it, and then fucking thigh highs that go right up to the cheeks. Don't think I don't know what you're doing, chat. And then garters in the front, in bright fucking blue. I, like, have corset, and, like, it's a beautiful skin side, dude. Like, all of this teasing is affectionate, because I'm right there with you, you fucking gooners. Like, I'm right there with you. I actually really like the witchy helm that they put, like, holes in it. Kind of, like, resembles, like, what they do with their feet. Very creative use of the high collars from, like, the Tenno-gen, actually. Because, like, it is part of the helm, so you can do that. The green accent is lovely. Super bright, super fun, very Halloween-coded. I would actually own this skin. I actually find it to be very, very charming. Where can I get me a pair of boots like them that go right up to the cheeks? I want that. I want one of those. Shoulders look really cool. Like, it is giving, like, Witch from the hero's party who died and has joined the bad guy because they left her behind. Like, corrupted witch. I love it, though. Okay, next is the Delusion skin. Oh, what's this? Oh, hair. Ooh. Ooh. Kind of reminds me of Folly, actually. Very, very pretty. And again, high collar, spiky, really nice, intense silhouette. Oh, it's barely covering the ass. We tried. Really nicely highlighted. I like that this one looks kind of like drippy. Like, infested, but a little bit more clean, if that makes sense. The red accent was a very bold, but very good choice with this color scheme. It's really eye-catching. Incredibly eye-catching. It's gorgeous. Especially, like, on the nails and on the feet. Really nice balance of colors. Really fun use of shapes and textures. It makes her look a little bit pointier, a bit more intense, but still very, like, pretty, very graceful. Because Wisp is a very graceful character. I will say this much. Yeah, the helm in this is really pretty. It looks like she has, like, a bob cut. She has, like, the dead mom hair. She is dead. Okay. Okay, Quem. Is it Quem? Quem! Okay, it is Quem. Quem Nun. Okay, okay, I'm kind of into the Grax Nun, actually. I love the chest piece. I love the purple going around her body. It's mainly, like, dark colors, and then you have that, like, oh, look, the ass is out. I know what you are, Tenno. I know what you are, Tenno. 10 out of 10. Again, color balancing is great. Purple is beautiful. I like the Grenier mask with, like, the nun habit. It looks very Quem, very pretty. And then the Grenier orange for emissives was a really nice touch because it shows off a lot on the feet. It does. The back is gorgeous. Yeah, no, the Grax skins have all been lovely for the most part. Like, some of them I think that, like, the colors have been a bit too bright, but for the most part, I find them very enjoyable. Very, very enjoyable. Super pretty on this one. Okay, then we have the Revose skin. Ooh, this one looks like a marble statue that's somehow melting. Oh! Keep in mind, I'm well aware that I'm also, like, I'm loving the fact that the cape is gone from all of these, okay? Like, teasing affectionate. Me calling the fucking Tenno's Gooners affectionate, because yeah. It's like, yeah, it's like a marble statue that's, like, melting somehow. Like, the feet look like they're, like, dissolving into magma, same with, like, the hands. I also like that in the helm as well, that it looks kind of, like, backlit. Like, the symmetry on this is beautiful. Like, the flared shoulders, the melty hands, the hip padding, like, it's super nice. It's a really cool concept, which I was not expecting to see on Wisp, but I do think it fits. Very much so. Yeah, Wisp Pompeii skin, exactly. I'm surprised they didn't add any more orange to leading down to, like, the Bahonki. They left that pretty bare bones, but it still looks really nice, though. Really nice and really cool balance of colors, too. Definitely, that's what makes it look like a marble statue. Because it's, like, bone white and, like, charcoal, almost like granite, and then, like, a very warm brown. So, very pretty. Okay, then we have the Psychork skin. Okay, this one's more infestation.com.org, but in, like, light blue and purple. The helm on this is insane. Like, I adore the bone protrusions here. And I like that the accent is pink. With Varuna, the accent was yellow, but this one is, like, way more pink. Very vibrant shade as well. Interestingly enough, they didn't add it to the feet, which is funny because most of the Tennogen skins have added some sort of emissive energy to Wisp's feet. This one doesn't have it, but it doesn't really matter. Because the fabric on her hips itself looks infested, which is really good. Same with the arms. Like, there's, like, a glow from within from the Warframe, which I think looks really dope. There's also more intensity to her helm, which definitely adds to that, like, infested evil vibe. And does it have a fucking cape on the ass? No. Never. Not in my fucking Warframe. All my fucking Tenno like the Wisp booty out. Gorgeous fucking color scheme, though, and really, really good use of intensity and shape play for the helm, specifically to make her look a bit more intimidating. Big Dumpy. Then we got the Samaru skin. Ooh. Oh, dude. No. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I like this one a lot. Like, I don't know what I like more. The charcoal skin, the really, really bright, gorgeous red. The helm that actually does look like it has hair, but I think it's like a little capelet. The bronze details are gorgeous, too. I like that the accents are all blue. Looks really, really good against that red. Oni woman? Oh, yeah. And this one actually does have a veil. It's not covering the bahonki, mind you. The bahonki is, yeah. But it does give the illusion of hair, which I find looks very attractive. And I love the boots, I'm sorry. It looks like she's wearing, like, a white... Like, it's like fancy lingerie, chat. It's like fancy mythical lingerie where, like, the poussée is out, but it's so fucking sexy that you don't care. Like, because that's the end goal, chat. It's the bahonki. It's like lingerie that covers everything except the bits that need to be covered. Like, titty out, ass out. Absolutely gorgeous. And the horns, like the helm having like horns that are broken like her feet is a very excellent touch. Beautiful. Do you have any more, or like am I at the end? No, I'm at the end. Okay, okay, okay. I'm gonna... we're gonna do a thing. Thank you. Goroshiori is how I say color theory.
If you use her immortal skin with prime details on, her tail's duplicate.
No, it does not. Look how fat it is! I can actually take the veil off of this one, because I have this one. Hold on, let me just... There we go. Oh!
Ah yes, French women. OIU baguette bread. Comic
Dude!
sub goal Lily?
No, we're doing the...
She calls you her wolf after you romance her.
I love her, dude, but... I'm just cycling these through. Whoa!
The stench of heresy is strong.
Oh, I see heresy, alright. Woman.
Marie Leroux is my beautiful perfect wife. Kindly disregard anyone who says otherwise.
Woman! Sorry, D, I need one more day. I spent half the stream losing it to Wisp
She's
and
a
Valkyrie.
soul sister, but everyone worships her moon.
Well, yeah, she has beautiful moons. Look at the... Chat! Please, God. Gay.
Yes, French, perfect, I love it. Aggressively French.
Aggressively French with a fat ass, too. All of these are huge. Thank you. Good lordy, she's thick, yeah. That's a lot of butt.
Fear nothing while Marie is with you.
I'm only scared if you sit on me. God, the fabric is so gorgeous, too. It's like a beautiful sponge cake.
Okay, whichever of you is in charge of the dojo needs to cut down the number of rhombus they are spawning in together on entering and clinging out.
Oh no, thank you. I feel everything holy. Yeah, that's the holy hips right there, chat. The reason I'm not making a sub goal for Wisp is because I might work with Marie at some point, and I need the context for that, so... Be patient, I will keep playing this. Okay, and that was Wisp.
Calorie-rich French pastry, heavy on the butter.
Wukong! Okay, Wukong, thank you! How many skins do you have? I don't know how recent Wukong is, actually. Okay, a decent amount, but not as many as Wisp. I was not expecting Wisp to have that many, to be fair. So, we start with Samadhi? Oh! That is so cool. Hold on, let me actually... Yeah! Woo! Oh, dude. That does look like some form of god thing. Stone, yeah, the stone monkey. This is dead-ass the stone monkey. Yeah, if you guys don't know this, Wukong is supposedly made out of stone, which is why he doesn't really swim, he just sinks. Like, I love this, though. I love that his hair is made out of crystal fire, like volcanic glass, almost like onyx. I love the pauldrons. I enjoy the texturing of this Warframe immensely. I like the energy that's like threatening to break out of his body. The fur on his tail is also made out of glass. It's so fucking cool. It's insanely beautiful. The shape play for this is incredibly like chaotic, but very organic. It does look like molten rock. And like, it's made out of stellene, so it doesn't have biddies, but we still covered the biddies. Like the actual skin on the monkey is like the light blue, and then the rest of it is like the darker blue. It looks so good against that orange though. So fucking good against that orange. It's a beautiful deluxe skin. It just definitely fits the vibe. Like, I love the stone monkey Warframe with like the shiny energy coming in from inside. Fuck yeah. Well done, DE. All the details are just really cool, and I like how organic it is. Sun Kong. Yeah, I also like the metallic bits that are popping out of like his joints and limbs here and there. Very nice. Okay. Void Shell. Well, you guys know the drill with the Void Shells. Highly customizable. You can fuck with the texture. You can fuck with the colors. You can do whatever you want. They're like the sports cars, I think, of Warframes. So this is the Wukong version. And then... That's okay. DE. DE. I have many questions, and the question is, who made this and how can I congratulate them? Because, like, yeah. Look at it. The helm with the clouds, like the little, like, cloud shit on the coat, the poofy pants, the monkey feet! The monkey feet that look like they're made out of, like, jade / emeralds. Like, oh. This is, like, the most high-powered version of Sun Wukong that you could get, I think. It's so gorgeous. I love the color balancing. It's all cool tones. There's like not an ounce of warmth in here, which is completely fine by me. The monkey mask is everything. The monkey mask is everything. I love the fur on the fucking coat. The eyebrows that turn into drippy clouds. Come on. And like he has like his wispy feathery things as well, but they're shorter. The ponytail is fairly short too, but that's fine. There's already a lot of like dingly-dangly bits to the skin, so I think that if they made the hair longer, it wouldn't work either. The only thing that, like, kind of confused me is, like, the one detached sleeve. I would have just gotten rid of both of them. Because, like, that's the one thing that Loki kind of, like, seal it for me. Like, this design's already very, very busy, so I would just axe that. But the rest of it is gorgeous. The green torso is beautiful. The predominantly white color scheme is great. This one feels super high fantasy, not so sci-fi, but I still really like it, you know? Like, the Cloud Emperor version of Sun Wukong. And this one's official, so it's absolutely stunning. So many cool details to appreciate. Like, I can see more stuff the more I look. My favorite bit, though, is, like, yeah, the cloud texturing on the whole thing. Alright. Then we go Tennogen with the Owlman skin. This one feels like more slutty monkey. This one feels like for some reason it doesn't have a shirt. The helm doesn't have like the wispy things that he normally does. It just looks like a more normal monkey. This is probably like before we became like a god monkey. Very, very pretty. Nice use of color. It's a chill Tennogen skin, I think. Very basic, but gets the job done. Definitely pretty. A shirtless monkey. Yeah, I can see the abs. I appreciate the abs. Then we have the Mithra skin. I like the Mithra ones because, again, they have, like, really nice patterns painted on them in red or light red. This one has them in a bit more saturated red. Very good use of white, and the emissives being blue is always a great touch. I also like the gold on the helm a lot. Like, it frames his head really nicely, chat. It makes him look like celestial, almost. Light red, don't you mean pink? No, there's a light red. Like, not every... Okay, fun fact, like, pink thing incoming. Not every light red is a pink, believe it or not. Most, they have to be a little bit lighter than this to actually hit pink. This is still red. Lovely gold details, really nice emissives on the tail. Also, fun Wukong, honestly. And then we have the piercing eye skin. Okay, who the fuck popped off on the helm here? This one actually does have the wispy emissives, which look gorgeous. But it has fire in the helm, too. The helm goes all the way around the neck. It's super fucking striking. The red bits are very, very pretty. We have more metallics in this one. Like, there's metallic red and metallic, like, pale-ass gold. Looks stunning, by the way. Absolutely stunning. And then, like, the black is really nice contrast with the rest of his body. And again, Wukong doesn't have big shoulders, so... Oh wait, I just noticed that there's an incredibly subtle monkey face on this helm. I see the nostrils and like the eyes there. It's a really nice touch because again, you technically can't really put eyes on the helms, but like I see the baboon face, if that makes sense. I like it, and like again, the shoulders are very narrow, which is fun because like Wukong doesn't have big shoulders, minus in like the Kitian skin or Shitian skin. So this one feels like very regal, but not quite as divine. I like it a lot, and that was Monkey.
Wow, I love jumping into stream and immediately getting smacked in the face with a fat aw.
Welcome to WARFRAME! Thank you.
Order supports your choices.
Valkyrie Heirloom comic hype. Wish you also did one for base skin with the comforting trauma kitty and showering her with love.
I think I'm gonna stick with the heirloom one for now though, but thank you. I can give him piss hair. Piss monkey! Did you just make Wukong go Super Saiyan? Yeah. Energy, chat. Alright, and that was Wukong. Who's after the monkey? We do not have that many left. Zaku. Oh, Zaku's great. Isn't Zaku like 3 frames in 1? They're super weird. How many skins do you have? Okay, not a lot. I imagine that Zaku would not have a lot, mainly because they're super weird and would probably be kind of like hard to design for. But I've always liked Zaku's vibe, that it's like a Warframe that's essentially falling apart. It's like 3 people in 1. Super weird. Okay, Kagura skin. Let's go. Zaku's hard to design because of the 3 frames in 1 thing, I think. Yeah, and again, you can't really... Oh! Okay. Okay. You know, I actually love the broken pottery aspect to this. I think that if there was a frame that would have, like, a broken pottery vibe, it would be this one. The face is intimidating as shit, though. But I have to ask. Oh, the spine. Ooh. Gigantic shoulders. Pronounced thighs. Who did it? I love it though because this actually does embody the 3 frames in 1 because it's like 3 different types of pottery in this design. Like we have like a turquoise, an earthy brown, and then like a white one, right? With 3 distinctly different styles. Like you have to ask. I don't have to ask. I just like it when chat says it. It's really, really cool. The color balancing is also phenomenal. I love the horns. I also really like that the head seems almost too big for the body because, again, it probably is. This frame is an amalgamation of 3 Warframes, so having things be unbalanced, super chaotic, and weird and dangling does make sense quite a bit. I can't actually break it. Yeah, I can break it. I love the fact that, like, the energy underneath the frame, underneath the pots, is more like wind. It's, like, wispy. 2 completely different feet. And just broken ceramics everywhere, mama. Absolutely beautiful. I also like that they're doing, like, the Japanese thing they do when they fix pottery. Like, they fix it with, like, molten gold. It's very subtle, but it's in a few detail bits of the frame. I'm kind of obsessed with, like, how good the helm looks. And the chain is really, really beautiful. And yeah, like, I think that, like, a broken pottery concept works so well for Zaku. So well. Because that's, like, their thing. Okay, let me see broken. Oh! Okay, okay, that's badass. The broken one is just a jade skeleton with, like, the horns. That's really fucking cool. like an autonomous creature with just energy inside of it. That's fucking dope. I love that. It's like D&D as shit. Skeleton warrior energy. This one makes it look a lot more cohesive than when it's covered in broken pottery, but I love it to bits. That's so pretty, though! Head empty? Yeah. And then it's covered with this. It's a fascinating concept for a frame, truly. And he has one Tenogen, and that's it. The Deathia skin. Okay, infested. Infested. I like that the tendrils of energy are like that sickly, like lime yellow. Purple, and blue, and just bone color. It looks sick. Like, not sick as in cool, though it is cool. Like, sick. Like, like we've been through the ringer, chat. Like, we're infested, falling apart, and just here for the party. You know? And the skeleton is just like that, infected skeleton. Like, you barely see ribs. It's funny because Zaku's, like, hips are very much woman, but it's, like, 3 frames, so it's very much, they-them situation for me. Because I don't think it's 3 women. I think, like, there's at least 1 dude in there. And that's about it for Zaku, because he doesn't have a lot of these. It's, like 3 of them. They cannot be easy to design for, no.
Insert Skeleton Warriors theme song.
Hey, baby. Thank you. All right, and that was Zaku. And again, if their skin's missing, chat, nothing I can do there. D let me borrow this account very graciously, so not everything is going to be here. Ah, my girl! Hi, Ureli. I bet you have something really, really cute. Let's see it. Let's see it. 1 skin. Only 1. Only 1. Injustice. Ow! Injustice! Okay, let's see it. Let's see it. Why is there only 1? I'm so sad. But it's peak. Fine, fine, let's see it. The Pandaea skin. She looks like a sea slug! Like a giant clam, like the pearl. Oh, that's so cool, though. Okay, interesting fact. The fucking, like, whoa! Chat? What the? You didn't always have a... Did she? Like, I guess she... Did she? No, hold on. I can check. I can check. I can check. I can check! Like, she had a nice dumpy, but, like... This is not the same levels of ass! This is an insane... Oh. Oh, dear. Oh, my. Large? Large? Very large. Holy shit! Okay, but, like, let's talk about the Pandaea skin, shall we? It's the only one she has, but I think it's worth mentioning. I love the pearls all over it. It's giving, like, giant Japanese clam in the best way possible. While green is not the color I would have used for this, I would have probably used, like, a darker purple. I do like it quite a bit. It's still, like, keeping its aquatic theme. And also, fun fact, those pegs you see sticking out of the pearls, that's very reminiscent of pearl farming, where they will pry open an oyster and insert a core that the oyster will then form a pearl around within 1 to 2 years. So, like, that kind of reminds me of, like, artificial pearls, if that makes sense. Absolutely beautiful. I love the ruffles. I love the pearls. I love how vibrant it is. Very aquatic in nature, which I really, really like. I also like that the helm looks like a clamshell. I don't even need to talk about the ass. Why is there emissives on it, DE? Why is it so fat? Why is it so fat? Runway lives. Yeah, it goes here, chat. Like, holy shit. It's gorgeous. I love the texturing on the whole thing. Like, all in all, it's an absolutely stunning skin. It is Urelli, but it's a more severe Urelli, if that makes sense. Like, Urelli has a very soft jellyfish girly pop vibe. This one feels a bit more aggressive, but in a good way. So I like it. So even though she only has one skin, it's pretty good.
You will need to design a skin for Urelli.
I might have to, yeah. Thank you. All right. Then we have, finally, because Folly Sally doesn't have any because she's too new, Bird Up! So Zephyr, she probably has a fair amount. No, not as many as I thought she was going to be. But Zephyr has a really cool base concept of like something akin to a cassowary / aggressive bird. So I want to see her skins. We start with the Harrier skin. Oh, that is an aggressive color scheme. Okay. This might be the only skin that Warframe has made that I do not like. I think the thing I don't like about it is the color. It's a little bit too assaulting on my retinas. I love the shape language. I like how aggressive it is. I like that like it's angular and pointy and super fun. But I would probably fuck with the colors here because this is like super attacking my retinas. It's a more popular skin too. I mean, yeah, I can believe that. Not quite my cup of tea, but the shape language is great. The helm is insane. It's just, it looks like a toy, and I mean that as a compliment. Way too bright for me, color-wise, but I see where the appeal comes from. And the main thing I'm attracted to is the way that they did the shapes. Like super angular hips, the big wings on the back, the vest that wraps around the back and leaves a hole. The helm being like super triangular, well, not rectangular rather, and like prismatic. A lot of robot parts here as well. We lose bird a little bit, but I don't really mind it that much. And it's giving toy. It really is. Also, another thing is that we kind of lost the feminine silhouette a little. Because big shoulders, big legs. This became a lot more androgynous than what she normally is as well. Not really a point of contention to me, but just something to notice. Okay, the Immortal Zephyr. Which is basically just like the Zephyr with a different color scheme. This is the ones where I don't particularly love how they did the patterns because it kind of fucks with the texturing of the frame and makes it feel a lot busier than what it actually is. Thankfully, Zephyr has a pretty neutral color scheme. It's just like 3 or 4 colors, nothing to write home about. But the texturing on the frame is actually pretty important, and I think that you kind of lose that if you're not using solid colors. It's still cool, but not my favorite Immortal. Alright, the rest of hers are Tenogen. Blade of the Lotus. I actually really like the Blade of the Lotus skins. This one feels intimidating. I love the claws. I love how pointy the helm is. Kind of looks like an owl. Which, fun fact, owls make no noise when they fly, so you'll never see one coming. That's why they're perfect for delivering Hogwarts letters. I like the warm browns with like the white, not bone white. It's like pure white. Charcoal looks really, really good. The shape language here is in general very pleasing to the eye. And I like the horn owl style helm for her. It's less aggressive than the cassowary, but it's still very much giving fucking bird. It looks really cool, and I like it quite a bit. I also like that like the tail feels like a bone now as opposed to like a bird tail. Alright, then we have the Grax Quem. Not as Quem, she still looks scary. But, like most Grax skins, it is more friend-shaped, if that makes sense. More rounded out elements in general. Nice use of metallics. We have that Grenier orange. The helm is very soft. It's, like, not nearly as aggressively pointy. There is no Grenier mask, which you guys know that I like seeing the Grenier masks a lot. But it still feels like fits the Grenier aesthetic because it has, like, a lot of round elements anyway. And with the Grenier, most of their accent colors are done in circles, like little orange circles. So I like that a lot. Incredibly cute. Not as Quem, but still cute. I like it. Hagoromo. This has to be another Hitsu. Oh, yeah. Hitsu, again, with masterful use of color. I love the braiding on, like, the shoulders that almost feels like, and, like, the neckline. that feels like the type of braiding that they put on the hilt of like a katana. It's super fucking cool. It's less bird, but it's still something very mystical about it. I like that they made the feathery, quote-unquote, protrusions black. Looks insanely cool. Again, the brightest color is used as mainly an accent, as opposed to overpowering the whole design. That means that there's very eye-catching bits to this design. The shoulder blades, the face, the thing in the center of like her chest, her helm. It's incredibly eye-catching and very well planned out. And there's also bits that drift from that fade from white to yellow, which makes it a lot less aggressive than just slapping yellow color block down there, because there's a lot of color blocking on this design. Also, hats off to the blue claws and fingernails. They look gorgeous! It's so pretty! It gives her, like... I could see someone... This is someone's persona. This is someone's persona. Alright, then we got the... Scaron skin. This is an aggressive dinosaur. This feels Mon Hunt as fuck. This is Monster Hunter. I'm sorry. This is like... Someone played Mon Hunt, loved it, and made a Warframe out of it. I like it a lot, because it's giving Mon Hunt, but also fire, like Phoenix-coated. The blue accents are a phenomenal touch, because that's like the hottest part of the fire. It looks really cool with the wings. And they're also metallic. So very, very eye-catching. But the color gradient here, the color balancing is done in such a neat way. It's super easy to follow with the eyes. It's not making me tired. It's not assaulting my retinas. But it's still very vibrant. And it was really a smart move to leave a lot of black details here and there to break up the monotony of, like, the very brightly colored parts of the design. It's like, yeah, it's Firebird, Phoenix, but also giving Mon Hunt insanely Monster Hunter coded. I'm sorry, like... Or Kazooie. Oh my god, yeah, it does look like Kazooie. If you want to fucking do Banjo and Kazooie, just fucking make Kazooie with Zephyr. And finally, we have the Straff skin, which is just a more robotic bird deal. Nice metallic orange accents, super crisp, clean, light and dark grays, kind of like bluish grays too. Beautiful blue emissives. The helm feels very prehistoric bird, but also turned into like a transformer, which I like a lot. And all in all, I do like how they managed to make this one look so robotic when normal Warframes look kind of weird and fleshy, you know? The feathers on the back are really neat. I've also played the Flappy Bird Zephyr game, which I love. Super cool, a great design, and a really good 10-0 gen. And I think, we might be done with the frames. Who said it was gonna take 3 months? You lied. Folly, though. I don't think you have any skins, mama, but like... Ween. Ween with the fat dumpy. I love Folly. Folly being the last frame and the newest frame to be introduced. She's in here, but she does not have any skins, sadly. But we like her concept. We like the drippy ink. We like the big, beautiful woman. And we like how creepy she looks for the most part. Gorgeous girl. Fat booba, fat dumpy. A lot of thickness. We like it. And with that, yeah, I think that's it for Warframe, isn't it? That's it for the skins. Now, I do recognize, I do know this, because people have pointed it out before, that some skins might be missing from the video. Unfortunately, there's not much we can do about that, because this is a dev account that has almost everything, except a few standouts and some newer stuff. That doesn't mean, however, that I can't find those skins eventually. I could always ask DE if they can help me, like, get concept art or something, but that's gonna have to be for another video, because I have had this account for months! And I would very much like to return it. I would like, once again, to thank DE for letting me use this, by the way, because they were super gracious. I've been able to make a ton of Warframe content with this. Go through every prime, every skin, everything. So thank you, DE. Overall thoughts, I think that I'm very much impressed by the creativity of the Warframe community to make amazing skins. Also, the ridiculously talented designers at DE for not only the base frames, but the amazing skins, deluxes, heirlooms, the Geminis. They all are fucking oozing personality, and they're so fun to look at. So yeah, once again, thank you, DE, for letting me borrow this account. I will not do you wrong. These videos are gonna take a while to come out, but we need to record all of them now, alright? So if you guys like this video,
Saddle up.
and like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you very much, Ordis, for that very timely interruption. Don't forget, if you guys want to be the best Warframe speedrunner ever, go get some gamer subs. Fill yourself up with clean energy. Use code KINGANIMATION at checkout for 10% off your entire order. Tell me what you guys thought about this in the comments. Did you enjoy it? It might be a while before we make another Warframe character review, but I'm probably gonna dive back into the game, at least on my own. I have to grind, mama. I have chats to unlock. I have blue men to see if I'm going to seduce, okay? I'm busy. And with that, this YouTube segment is over. All right, let's do some supers, and then I will probably go, because it's late.
Fun fact, whoa mama.
Thank you. My favorite liar skin is the Aztec one with the fucking pierced tipples.
In lore, Hunhao is responsible for this skin.
Yeah, I could see that happening, people. Thank you.
I think it's mandatory now that you design a new skin for your Ellie. This injustice cannot stand.
I mean, I've never designed a Warframe before, so I'd need a bit of practice. But thank you. Thank
Cease
you.
your Ellie dump. Crash wo SFX.
Dude, I'm so impressed by that dumpy. Holy shit. Thank you.
Megan color scheme.
A little, yeah. Thank you. Top 5 skins, like, Citrine's Valentine's Day one is one of my favorites for sure.
Love the skin review, Lily. Now that you've seen them all, which non-heirloom skin is your favorite?
Probably that Citrine one. It's actually insane. It's beautiful. Thank you.
I hope they make Philia's deluxe skin dumpy fatter. Plaza Reb, I need this.
I don't think they can, but they're certainly gonna try. All right, and with that, thanks so much for joining me tonight. I'm gonna go because I still have I gotta post. Fuck. And I have a little bit of work to do before I collapse into bed. I will see you tomorrow for Summer Games Fest. I will start late. I will start at like 11? I'm gonna take a fat nap before that so I don't die. But I look very much forward to seeing all of you. Maybe I'll ask Hubby if he wants to stream early and chat shit with you guys for a bit before the thing while I'm sleeping. Who knows? He might go for it. Let me know if you guys want that in the Discord server in the comments while we leave, all right? Well, I'll see you guys very, very soon. Thanks so much for everything. I love you guys so much. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow for Summer Games Fest. It's gonna be a fun time, I hope. All right, gamers are gonna get angry, but they always do. Okay, I'm gonna go fight my demons, and you guys should too. I love you guys. Bye, love you, bye. YouTube, lag. To be honest, I don't really like your...
To be honest, I don't
YouTube.
really like your Ellie's skin. It's not as wavy/flow as the base skin. Might be a hot take.
No, I get where you're coming from, I do. But I think it was cool. I would just fuck with the color for like the green a little bit. Thank you. All right, that's about it from me. Bye, chat. I love you guys so much. Bye, I love you. Bye, 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 bye.